Yes, here we go. Hello. I was having microphone problems, but I think it's working now, so everything's okay again. And I'm not sure why. Sometimes my microphone decides it doesn't want to work for me, and it's very annoying. But today is not that day. Everything is okay. So today we are going to be trying to defeat the daytime Empress of Light. I didn't say hello, but hello everyone. I hope you're having a lovely day today. I am currently collecting prismatic lace wings. I have not actually collected any in preparation for this stream, and I know I said I would, but I didn't have any time because I dedicated all my time to fishing, and I didn't even manage to get the items I was after. So I'm quite frustrated at this game right now, but that's okay because we're going to make ourselves even more frustrated by trying to defeat something over and over. I questioned the torture I put myself through to play this game, but here I am still playing it. Oh god. Oh my goodness. Say hello to Celeste, Infinite, Salo, the Sayed, the Tech Maniac, Nimid, Deadly Nada, and Iblis. I hope you're having a lovely day today. I don't know, is my day lovely? I think today was quite a nice day. I went outside today, very scary, and I bought a bike helmet because I didn't have one and I wanted to go cycling. Well, we thought I had one, but it turns out it was a children's bike helmet, and funnily enough, that does not fit me anymore. It was pink and pretty, but it needs to fit on my head. I think that's quite important, so that did not happen. It's okay if you're lurking today, Tech Maniac. I appreciate you being here. Now, I've only got 7 more minutes in game before it will be time for... What am I trying to say? Before things will stop spawning. Yeah, nothing is going to spawn, so we only have 2. No, sorry, we have 5. My inventory is absolutely stacked right now, so I'm just going to put this away because there were several blood moons when I was trying to do these fishing quests and nothing wants to stack and it's all very annoying. And somehow I have 2 enchanted swords. I think I have another one in a chest somewhere. I'm not sure where they've all come from, but let's just sort some stuff out before we get going. So also I managed to get the golden fishing rod from my fishing quest instead of the one I had before, so we can upgrade that. I'm going to put my old fishing rod in the chest. I think that'd be a good idea. Let's also put away all of these fish and pieces of bait, and as you can tell I was doing a lot of fishing. It's very time consuming, but that's okay. Does this have bait power? No, I didn't think it would. Journeyman bait, okay, you go in there. Okay, let's put some more stuff away and then we will get to work on everything we need to do today. Hello, Never Knows Best. Hope you're having a lovely day today. You've arrived, you're declaring your presence and you're walking away since you have stuff to do. Have a nice day, Gandalf. I hope you have a nice day too, Never Knows Best. Thank you for popping by. I appreciate you taking the time out of your day to just come say hello. I mean, that's amazing, really, to me, that somebody would do that. Thank you, even if you're busy, especially. Right. I'm going to sell these shackles. They clog up slots and I do not need them. Pointless little things. Go away, shackles. I also have a super absorbent sponge which is capable of soaking up an endless amount of water, which kind of sounds terrifying, but I also have a bottomless water bucket, so I suppose I don't have to worry about either of these problems anymore. I guess I'll be alright in the future, which is quite nice. 5 tries of Empress of Light. Yes, we have 5 tries a day. Finally, Vieus can safely smash a head into the table. Yes, that is obviously why I bought a bike helmet. No, that is not it. I have a bike helmet so that I can... Whoa, my YouTube thing is broken. What? What's happened? Huh? Okay, they've changed the UI on YouTube, sorry. Yeah, no, I have a bike helmet so I don't die if I fall off my bike. I'm not even that concerned about smashing into other people's cars. It's more, I don't think I'm going to be very confident at first because it's my first time cycling in years and I don't want to die. So we shall see. Hello Lenny York, you're here to watch some poor British women get one shot. Thank you. That will be me today about 50 times. It's going to be a lot of we fight the Empress of Light a couple of times. And then I have to go to sleep. I have to wait until the end of the day. Then I collect some more prismatic lace wings, and then we try again, and then we go to sleep, and then we fight the Empress of Light again, and it's going to drive me crazy, but it'll be fine. We'll get there eventually. Slowly, I will get better. And now we're being attacked by pirates. That was not what I expected today. Which tells me it's probably not a good idea to do the Empress of Light today, actually, because it's going to make it harder if there is stuff attacking me. Because it's not just pirates. Part of the pirates event is there are big ships that come attack you as well, and that will make it harder. I do not need this to be. I keep thinking that's my bewitching table. It's not. So I'm going to quickly click on this as well. Now, 5 prismatic lace wings might sound like it would take quite a while, but if you're getting one shot, that is nothing. So honestly, we might be able to finish the pirate event before we even do this. So we shall see on that behalf. Oh my goodness. All right, I have my 8 UFOs at the ready. I'm not seeing any pirates yet. Oh, here we are. It has begun. Pirate invasion. The pirates have arrived. Yes, they have. Now, the problem with the UFOs and the summons in general at this level is you can't really see what they're killing unless you run over to them, because they're so quick and this thing goes so far that your screen can't even see it. So you can just keep flying this way and have no idea what they're doing, which is quite interesting. When you do lots of graveyard clearing, yes, we will be doing that. I did a bit of that during the time I was fishing between streams, because there were a lot of them and the floor was very grey and it didn't look very pretty, and that was from doing Empress of Light. So I will be doing more of that today. Now, I probably shouldn't be letting my poor steampunker guide always getting attacked by everything. I feel very sorry for them, but honestly, they're pretty good at staying alive. They're definitely not the original ones. Well, and also we are very quickly defeating these Flying Dutchmans. So I suppose we're going to have a lot of stuff to sell after this. We'll be making a lot of money today, which isn't the end of the world. Hello, Wimberologist. I hope you're having a lovely day. And hello, Mission Sailor. What was the multiplayer game you played and had a lot of fun playing? Huh? What? Are you talking about me saying that I did something recently? Are you just asking what was a multiplayer game? Can you explain a bit more? We have defeated the pirates, which means it's now perfectly safe to do the Empress of Light, because we're not going to be attacked by even more things which I don't want to be attacked by. So I'm going to see if I can quickly quick stack any of this stuff to the chest before we sort it out. Yes, a lot of it can go away. A year you played on stream. A year you... Okay, I'll half it... Huh? Are you asking me about... I'm sorry, I don't quite understand. Can you please explain a little bit more? Some multiplayer games that I have enjoyed. What have I enjoyed? I always used to enjoy playing Lego games with my brother. We played most of these series of Lego games that are out there. I don't know, there aren't many multiplayer games, are there? I used to enjoy having someone else be the other player in Fable, and I quite like things like... I know they're basically just party games. Okay, let's get rid of these gravestones. Things like the Connect Sports stuff and then Wii Party and so that's quite fun. Yes, I've played Lego. I played the entirety of Lego Lord of the Rings on stream actually. I think there's a playlist for it on my channel. If there isn't, I should make one. Yeah, it's all on my channel. It's quite old now, that playthrough, but it is there. So if you're interested in that, go watch it. I also played all of the Hobbit Lego game on stream, and that was a mistake because it turns out that they didn't finish that game and I paid for it, and I was very upset by that because I spent money to play an unfinished game. How could they do that to me? Honestly, I am severely disappointed. The only recent multiplayer game that Vieus comes find is your Minecraft server? Yeah, I have played a Minecraft server in recent memory. That's about it in terms of multiplayer games. I don't really stream multiplayer games because I don't really stream with other people. I'm not against it, I just don't have anyone to stream with. And I tend to find that people are less interested when I stream with other people anyway, so it's me, myself and I, unless it may change one day, and that's okay. Greg Tech New Horizon. I don't know what that is. Could you explain what kind of genre it might be? I don't think I was totally stuck on a Shelob fight, but I was stuck on this one obstacle course where I had to collect a gold brick, and I swear there was an invisible platform or something. It was so unbelievably hard. I was doing that for 20 minutes straight or something. Someone recorded it and posted it as a clip. It was terrible. Back to the Empress of Light, no arena. Why would I want an arena for the Empress of Light? No. We don't use arenas. Did I? Oh, I must have wasted. Oh no, I didn't click properly. We just run away. with a UFO and hope for the best. It goes all right in the... Okay, I need to dodge a bit better than that. It's fine. The Realm of the Mad God. That was a multiplayer game. I was only trying to think. I'm sorry. I would have never been able to come up with that from my mind. Vieus keeps 20 people in the basement for multiplayer use. I do not keep 20 people in my basement. Thank you very much. I keep 21. Don't forget that last person. They're very important. No, I don't. I don't know. I don't really know who I would play with. I don't have any VTuber friends or anything. And, well, I guess I kind of do, but that was stupid. What am I doing? I will get better. It's a Minecraft engineering pack. A very, very long, complicated one. 1,000 to 3,000 hours. I can't say I quite enjoy engineering mod packs. I don't think that's for me, unfortunately. But I hope you enjoy it. So yeah, I was right about these prismatic lacelings being sped through very quickly. But this is me getting back into it. I mean, it was a week ago. I'm just getting used to how she moves again. I was doing significantly better than this at the end of last stream. I did one that lasted really quite a long time. I was doing quite well. And I am remembering I can't go too far away, otherwise she will kill me by teleporting on top of me. And that is not ideal. Well, we got decently far that time. Actually, I'm not too ashamed of myself there. That was quite well. Well, I'm never ashamed of myself, but I'm disappointed at myself. That's what I need to say. Shouldn't be ashamed. It's just a representation of how much time I've dedicated to playing a game. That's all I think of when someone else is better than you at gaming. It just means they've spent more time doing it, and that's okay. I've spent my time doing other things, but now I'm spending the time trying to get better. And that's absolutely fine. Yes, we are going to be stuck here for a while, but that's okay. It's all part of the fun. First few rounds don't count. They're only warm-up. Yeah, I honestly, I think those are my warm-ups. I've already done one now that's a bit better. That was a pretty decent way through. Almost got halfway through. You're joking when you suggested it. You've only got into early mid-game and burnt out, and that was playing goes, yeah, probably not then. Fair enough. Oh my goodness. It's okay. It was on your live streams. Yeah, you'll find it somewhere in my... You'll find all my streams. I don't really take any streams down. I've taken down one stream, but that was for reasons. And then I had to cut a bit out of another stream because someone was being really offensive. But other than that, I think all my streams are still up, actually. Okay, I'm going to do this last prismatic lace wing, which I'm trying to put too far away from me. I'm sorry for killing your baby, Empress of Light. But I also want the Paraprisma, so it's not my fault that this... Okay, well, fair enough, you can kill me for killing your child. Well, that was the first 5 tries. So we're going to be doing a lot today. I hope you don't mind me doing this over and over. It will be my slow descent into insanity. That is my warning. It's going to be fine. Right, I'm going to go to bed because I believe I have to wait till 7 PM before I start catching more prismatic lace wings. So this is the only way I can get through the time quicker, and that's what we should do. Is everything okay in your city? You've heard things are getting exciting? Exiting? Maybe exciting in the UK? Or is this about steampunk? Steampunk? I have no idea what you're talking about, sorry. There's no steampunk events in anywhere near me. I've never been to a steampunk event. Which is surprising, because you'd think it would be kind of British in a sense, because it's based on Victorian clothing, right, and inventions, and then it's kind of made fantastical. That's what steampunk is. And Victorians obviously are from the UK, because they're British people under the Queen Victoria. So that's interesting. I don't know if they've really seen many events. I did used to know someone who liked steampunk stuff. No, it wasn't you, Mission Solo. Someone was being homophobic, and that wasn't you. That was a really long time ago. I had barely anyone watching me back then as well. Alright, those kind of people don't exist anymore, because now they get banned much sooner. People don't get given such a chance. You know, those kind of people are the kind of people I think you face in the early days of streaming that teach you what the warning signs are of somebody who's going to say something bad. That's a good lesson, really. It's good to happen when you're small. And that's kind of how I would feel bad for anyone who's never I feel bad for someone who debuts in a big VTuber corporation and has never streamed before, and then suddenly they have to deal with people on the internet and how they behave in chat, and if they're not used to certain things, I can imagine a lot of streams wouldn't go the way they want because they don't know how to cope with people talking to them. So I think it's good to have experience and build up a little bit slowly, but not slowly forever. I think I have enough experience now. I'm happy with knowing what to do. I think I've got the hang of it in terms of moderation. Right, you hated that Joker. There was never going to being a pro that you got banned. I don't know, people do that. I've banned a lot of people in my time, only for good reasons. I'd never get rid of someone who was not needing to maliciously. That's what I'm trying to say, not because I don't like someone as well. So you're gonna have a blessed apple. I have like 10 blessed apples by now. I have a chest full of them. They drop quite frequently, especially if you're in the Hallow a lot. You just get them. I was getting them a lot when I was playing off stream to get some fishing stuff. Actually, I don't know. I thought I was getting prismatic lace wings, but I guess I wasn't. I'm not sure. All right, we have 3 now. Well, that's almost 5. Cornbread. I think cornbread. What? Okay. Hello, Mr. Jimmy. I hope you're having a lovely day today. Yesterday's news, what's happening today? Well, as I said, the main thing I did today was that I got a bike helmet. It's purple, and they didn't have any, this entire bike shop didn't have any prices, which I thought was absolutely horrendous. Because why would you have a shop with no prices on any of your products? People want to know, because otherwise it's the pressure. But I mean, you'd be pressurized to buy something because you've already brought it to the till, and you have to ask how much it costs. And some people won't be able to deal with the social situation of saying, actually, I can't afford that, and putting you back. And I think that's terrible. They should have prices. But also, hello, Alite Nix. Thank you so much for redirecting / raiding me. I really appreciate that. It's very kind of you. And hello, Al Spider Mariachi from Alite Nix. Not Rix. I hope you're having a lovely day today. I am playing Terraria today, and we're going to be doing the same thing over and over because we're trying to defeat the Empress of Light in the daytime. The Empress of Light is a boss that kills you in 1 hit, which is quite difficult. She is a very difficult boss, probably the most difficult boss in the game. It's not the final boss though, but I have to do it because I am a summoner, and as a summoner, the best summoning staff, which is my weapon, is from the Empress of Light, and I really want it because it's pretty. It's all rainbow colours and everything, so we must defeat her today. Hi, dear Metables! Is this conspiracy raid? Are you a thief? I don't know much about your lore. Is that what you do? Do you steal things from people? I'm concerned. Please don't steal my valuables. Take this golden sofa. I don't need it. All these golden platforms. Don't steal my precious prismatic lace things. Might be terrible. Probably one of those shops where you have to ask the price, you don't have the money to shop there, rich people shop. Yeah, that's what I thought about the bike shop I went to, because they didn't have any prices. But actually, it was about the same price as the other bike shop that I went to before that, because there's 2 bike shops near each other, and one of them, they were all in really sad colours, like grey and black and dark red and dark blue. I wanted something bright and colourful, and their prices were about the same actually as the one that didn't have any prices. I just thought it was a bit weird. That shop must practice dynamic pricing. Maybe they look at you and they charge you what they think you're willing to pay based on the way you dress and how much they think you know about cycling and how enthusiastic you are and how desperate you are to buy something. That would be terrible. I don't know if that's illegal. I hope it isn't. Sorry, I hope it. I don't know. Would that be a bad thing to be illegal? No, I think people should be able to charge what they want for an item. So maybe it's not illegal. Huh. I don't know. That's a tricky one. Well, we're getting more prismatic lace things now. We've got 9 of them, which is fantastic. Sorry to raid and run. That's okay. I do that to people all the time. I'm not really someone who watches streams much, but I'm happy to raid someone if there's someone I know who's streaming. I just pass on the good energy, I suppose, and help people out. That's okay. Best of luck to you. Thank you, Alatonix. Thank you for coming. Thank you for raiding me. Oh my goodness. Have a nice walk with your dog, actually. It's hello Sunshine. It's a Ravencrow thing. I think then you know how they take shiny objects back to the nest. Why not try it in nighttime first? I don't really want to do it in nighttime because I'm gonna have to do it again in daytime. I mean, I've been practicing doing it in daytime. We've been getting further and further every time. It's just a process. We'll get there. And hello, the Shy Siren. Hope you're having a lovely day today. I'm not really sure what you're talking about, Sunnyshine. If you could explain the shiny crow. Oh, with Anatone Nix. That's what you're explaining. You're explaining the lore. Right, right. I see. Don't take my valuables. Thank you for that. It'd be easy to practice at night as the attacks won't tap you. Yeah, but I had a whole stream of practicing avoiding it in daytime as well. Honestly, I'm gonna be fine. It doesn't. I'm still going to have to. The thing is, I still have to collect the prismatic lacelings. If I waste them on trying to fight her during nighttime, I'm just gonna have to collect even more of them. I'd rather just do it. And I think we can. Conspiracy radio equals Nyx. Laura is a raven. What do ravens do? Fair enough. I didn't realise Nyx was a raven. I don't know too much about people's thoughts sometimes. Just saying by to say hi, have a nice stream. Well, thank you, Shy Siren. I appreciate that. More of everyone who runs a business can buy a data profile. Okay, that's time to. It's daytime. And have a score of guessing how much they can squeeze you for. Yeah, that's not what the bike shop would have been able to do because it's not an online thing. It's an in-person place. They can't just get at your data profile in the shop. I'm sure one day they'll be able to do that, and that's horrifying. But today is not that day. And yes, I think I'm quoting Aragorn because who would not quote Aragorn? I like to quote Aragorn. Okay, let's kill this poor baby bug, and hopefully she won't murder me in exchange. But we shall see. Look, usually I get a little bit further than that. That was an particularly bad run. Always quote Aragorn. Exactly. Always say today is not that day. It's such an easy phrase to quote out of context. It does sound, obviously it has a bit of a antiquated way of phrasing, but it sounds cool. So I will quote Aragorn. What's your best attempt of her so far? Last stream we had one where I had about a third of her health bar left, which I think was quite good. Sometimes you just don't get off to a great start, which I think is what I've been doing so far today, but honestly, whoa, okay, that was a death trap. There wasn't much I could do there. That's just fair enough, but we can get that. Her drops are pretty good. The rapier is called as hell. Well, I'm not using that because I am a summoner, but I want the Terra Prisma. That's what I'm after. You got in trouble for school for using thrice in a paper? Really? That is bizarre. You know, okay, when I was in primary school, just random tangent, I just got a unicorn on a stick and a unicorn kite. Oh my god. Can I ride a unicorn on a stick? It's beautiful. I don't even know what slot this has gone into. How am I riding it? Is it just I've right clicked it? Can I put it on me? Oh, it's just an item you use. How strange. Okay. That's beside the topic. What was I saying about primary school? Something to do with... Oh yes, so we had to write... It was a really weird thing we did. I was really young and we were writing probably our first look at doing a journalism style paper essay in school, and I wrote about, well, we were told we had to write about this accident that happened at a theme park, and I wrote about something called head traumas, and it was circled in red saying what, as if that was not a thing. It is most certainly a thing. It just means someone's been hit on the head, and apparently that was wrong, or they didn't. Because I remember a teacher coming up to me and be like, do you know what that is? I said, yes. It's when people get hit on the head and hurt themselves. And I felt like I was being interrogated, like I did something wrong, but I wasn't. If you're struggling, you could grind a rod of discord. Don't you get that from Moonlord or something? I don't think that's available to me right now, is it? I don't want to do Moonlord until I finish this. Oh. I'd like to try doing this with dodging instead of teleporting. I've had one before because I played this game once with two of my friends who basically carried me, and we kind of gave ourselves them. Cheated them in, and we had them for a lot of the playthrough because they like to do things like that. I don't know why. The teacher might have had that. No one just didn't know what it is. It was a bit odd that they sad alert to me. I feel like looking back, it wasn't a case of they didn't believe it was a thing. They were concerned that I knew what that word meant, which I find a bit strange because I thought it was just a perfectly normal thing to see. That's what you see when you... I mean, we were writing about people getting injured, so they would assume we know terms about people getting injured. I don't know, it was just a bit odd. Have you tried the Witch's Broom? The Witch's Broom is not available on normal mode, which is the mode I'm playing, so I can't get it. I would get it if I could. It doesn't drop. So we are on the UFO. I would love a Witch's Broom. That's what we had when we played Master Mode. Unfortunately not. I'm not enjoying the lightning. It's hurting me quite a bit. Oh dear. Now she's going to do this thing. I feel like I should try going up in the future so I don't have this problem so much. Okay. I stopped running away so far. Don't really watch streams with this game. It sounds like you really upbeat today. Am I? I don't know. I was really not looking forward to the stream, you know, because I was thinking, oh my god, I'm gonna drive myself crazy trying to fight this thing over and over. But if I keep a positive tone and we have other things to distract me from what I'm actually doing in the game, then I won't have to think about how hard this is, and then it'll be all right. That's what I shall tell myself. Oh dear. It's fine, right? Yeah, it's fine. Let's keep nice and close to her so she doesn't kill me. Whoa. Okay, everything's fine. And then we want to dodge this thing. And then she's going to do some of that. Okay, never mind. You know what? We almost got to halfway through the health bar. That's actually pretty good. Let me see. What have I missed? Yeah, know any artists need someone to tell you how to achieve an effect for a project you do? I don't know too many artists. I mean, you can... I don't know. I'm sorry. You can never look on... If you have art questions, I recommend going on to the subreddit Learn Art. I think that's quite a good place. There's a couple of forums for that kind of thing. You can ask questions. It's okay. Light people? What are light people? I think that's what the Empress of Light is. She's one of the light people. I'm not enjoying this thunderstorm. It's quite upsetting. I'd like to see bright light. It doesn't actually feel like I'm doing it in daytime, even though I am. And it's just confusing for my small brain. I don't have a small brain, actually, because the children's helmets at the bike shop did not fit, which is why I had to buy a new one in the first place, because I only had a children's helmet from years ago. Anyway. Oh my goodness, I need to stop going so far away. I should probably actually try to remember to use my bewitching table in the future, because I have 8 summons and I'm using 7. Which, I got so far! I managed to get over halfway through the hellfire as well. Oh god, everyone just died. I know you can't really see that, but it's red text. The clumsy slime, the pirate, the tax base, the party girl, a lot of people died. Which is alright. It's alright. Let's get the bewitching table and try again here. Maybe to try to fight an arena. What would an arena do for me though? I'm just trying to dodge by flying. I'm a summoner. My entire strategy is to run away, and it has been this entire game. And I'm actually getting further and further, so I'm quite happy. I think it was a good run, wasn't it? We were getting there. I did get a bit further than that last stream on my best attempt towards the end, but then I kind of got fed up because I died so many times. But today we'll be fine. Chaos Elemental is at 1 in 500 chance in normal. You don't get a Witch's Broom from Chaos, and you get it from the Pumpkin event. What? I can check the wiki. Oh, am I going crazy? Witch's Broom. I don't think it's a hard mode event from. Yeah, it's a Pumpkin Moon event from Expert mode. I don't know what you, unless you're talking about something else. I don't know. Also, I've noticed I haven't actually had my. Sorry, I'm just going to fix my I don't know what I've done on my YouTube. On my setup, I have everything weird, and I don't like it. I'm just gonna give myself a minute to sort this out. This goes here, then we drag this across. There we go, that's better. Okay, let's do it one more time today, and then we will try to get some more of these. Oh, that was weird. Okay, where did I miss? It's a matter of movement speed. The UFO caps out 41 miles per hour in a straight line and descends really slowly. Oh, the Rod of Discords from Chaos Elementals, I see. I have killed some of those before, but I haven't managed to get one yet. I mean, I could try. It's pretty hard, though. Are accessories reforged with menacing? Some of them are. It's like half and half-ish. No, yeah, it is half and half. Some of them are menacing and some of them are warding, and I don't really want to change them because it takes quite a long... It's a lot of grinding for it. I don't really enjoy doing that. A rod of Skype. I don't think rod of Skype is a thing. You tried so hard and got so far, but in the end the Empress didn't even flinch. That's alright. Honestly, you guys, I think we can just do it. I don't think I need to worry so much about upgrading my, you know, I think I actually did. I didn't summon it. Sorry. I was distracted there. Because I was like, wait, I clicked on the bewitching table, but I didn't summon the 8th summon, which I should have done. If you need a dodge, you could try Hallowed Armor for it with the set bonus of Brain of Confusion. I mean, so it would save me 1 hit. No, I don't think I can get a Brain because I'm on the, I'm not on Crimson, I'm on Corruption. I'm going to wait until it's 7:30 to collect some more prismatic lace wings anyway. Honestly, you guys, I know you're all trying to help me, but I actually have got pretty far before. I think I'd like to do this with my own skill in the game. I think I can do it. I don't want to help myself out too much. I just want to try and try and try, and we'll get there. Oh, yes, sentries is a good idea actually though. Thank you, DBR Barry Showtime. I hope you like, hello. Whoa, that came out in a weird sentence. I tried to say I hope you're having a nice day today and it came out as hope tonight, which is not right. Oh, it's very red today. Why is it red today? Is it going to be a blood moon? Or was it a blood moon? Why is the sky so red? I do not understand what is happening. Vieus, you can do this. You made a great progress a few times. Just breathe and focus. Oh, it's sunset. That's why it's red. I'm fine. You can buy crimson seeds from Dryad and a blood moon. Crimson seeds? What do I need crimson seeds for? I mean, maybe. I don't believe I need that for anything particular, do I? I'm not sure. I'm going to collect some more. My god, I'm getting so many drops from hello. I get really annoyed at things like this brisk megaphone because they don't stack and they just clog up your inventory and then you have to sell them all and it gets annoying when you're trying to grind for something. But I mean, because sometimes you manage to get drops which you've never seen before and then you have to clear out your inventory and I don't like that. I just want to focus on one item. Anyway, now this is very handy to tell me if any prismatic lace wings are nearby, and thank god that it shows up on the radar because that would be annoying. Can I go higher? I could go higher. I need to try to go higher. I've been trying, but I always get stuck at the bottom. I do seem to do better when I do, so I will try to keep that in mind. What did you say, Sunshine? The best way to example is, you know, Anglio's game? Guess which one is next? Adorable? I'm so sorry. I don't think I haven't played Angry Birds in a really long time, so I can't say I know what you're talking about. I'm sorry. But hello, it's Tree Stand. I hope you're having a lovely day today. None of the prismatic lace wings have spawned yet. Oh, as I said, that one spawned. Where is it? It's not on this side, it's on the other side. Hello there, you belong to me. I should probably make this hello a bit longer, but I haven't, so we shall deal with it as it is. Hello, Starry Gazer. I hope you're having a lovely day today. I have not beaten the Empress yet. I think I've done 14 attempts so far. So we had 5 at the start and then we had 9 on the second day. But we shall see. We shall see. Do I know Hamtara? I know what Hamtara looks like. Yes, I do. Vieus was spontaneously singing last time. Was this upbeat? Was I? I don't know. I'm really surprised that I sound happy today because I was really quite miserable for the stream. I was thinking I actually almost cancelled the stream because I really didn't want to fight the Empress of Light. And then I find this happens. It's really weird. When I am not in a good mood and then I stream and I talk to you guys, I suddenly become the happiest person. And I don't know why. I need to remind myself of this. It's really nice when this happens. I'm like, huh, I guess streaming is quite nice. Makes me happy. What's the closest I've gotten? Today I haven't actually got as far as I got before, but it's about a third to the end. We're getting a lot of cookies. They look very tasty. Maybe I should eat one before the fight. I'll get plenty of them. I'm surprised I've only managed to catch 2 prismatic lace wings so far tonight. I would have thought more would spawn. I got 9 last night. It does seem really random. You make Vieus happy? Yeah, you do! Very much. Crimson Seeds is from Dryad in the Graveyard mode in the Corrupt world? Right. What do I need Crimson Seeds for? What? Master mode is painful in general. Death mode, Calamity was even worse. Yeah, I did master mode with my friends. I actually don't think we ever defeated a daytime Empress of Light in master mode. We tried. We really tried. Because in master mode multiplayer, obviously, you have the benefit of if one of you dies, as long as somebody is alive, you can keep trying and respawning, and that was our strategy for every single boss we did. But obviously now I can't do that. It's just me and myself. You seen that happen to a few streamers? That streaming makes them happy suddenly? Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? You played Calamity before Exos. We're introduced. You're joining that? Is that one of the bosses? I did play that with them. I don't really remember much about the bosses in particular. They all had their own music, which I found really strange. And there was that whole deep sea diving area, which I quite enjoyed doing. It's not really the bosses, I just liked exploring. I really quite like exploring things, especially when you get a reward out of it. Exploring for the sake of exploring is boring, but exploring something that's actually full of a lot of useful details and you can find a lot of cool things and craft a lot of items. That's when exploring becomes really fun. I feel like the deep sea diving stuff in the Calamity mod for Terraria is really well made for exploration. I think it's really fun. Why are we talking about potatoes? Nyx is I have not seen the cartoon of Hamtaro. Sorry, I don't know who Maxwell is. I apologise. Your bucket taters are quite large. Your ground taters have started sprouting. Soon you can send you all a potato if I don't. Why are we sending potatoes? Okay, well, I only managed to get 3 prismatic lacelings this time, which is quite upsetting, but it is what it is. We'll go to bed, wait till the morning and have another go. Maybe, you know what, maybe we'll only need 3 and that'll be enough. Hi Vieus, sad birthday. Received news that the Doctor Who Christmas special has been cancelled and Rusty Davis has stepped down. Doctor Who is in limbo right now. Yeah, it is quite sad. And I hope you're having a lovely day. Although it's not a sad day. It's not a happy day, it's a sad day, I suppose. But hi Beta Sigma Omega. Yes, Doctor Who's Christmas special has been cancelled. It is very sad. I was looking forward to that because we haven't had anything else this year. And that means we're not going to have anything this year at all. And we don't even know how long we'll have to wait until they start the next section of Doctor Who, because they need to find a new streaming partner first. And God knows how long that'll take. And then they have to hire a new writers, and they need to find a new production team. They need to hire a new doctor, which is a difficult process. It's very important to get it right. It's probably going to take quite a long time. And then they have to film the thing and edit it, which will probably take another year. So it may be a couple of years before we get more Doctor Who, and that makes me sad. Your day has been pretty bad. Things keep making you really angry. I'm really, really sorry to hear that. That's a real shame. You know, my mum is getting really frustrated today at parking. And I was very unusual. She never usually gets that frustrated. She was apologising to me about how short her temper was today, and I don't know. Maybe it's spreading. I'm sorry to hear about that. What stars above? Oh, you're talking to someone else. Okay. Sad part is really she didn't realise she can build a tower to spell out her name yet. The tower from Hamtaro. I do not understand what you're talking about. I'm really, really sorry. I'm not piecing this together. Maybe your mum's souls and yours are connected. Maybe there's... You know, there is actually a thing in physics where certain particles are connected to other particles from when the universe was created. It's a weird thing. It's a really weird thing. But apparently... I remember watching a video about it. I can't really remember that much about it. But it was something to do with the state of particles and the being observed part of quantum physics. It was really, really interesting. The very tall houses. Oh! To spell out her name. To spell out her name? Yeah, I understand they have a really tall house. I don't understand what you're saying. What? I'm sorry. Your father always gets really angry when driving because he always seems to encounter really stupid ones. I am really sorry to hear that. You know, it is actually a real problem. People get really angry when they're driving. And I'm hoping we see a world soon in the coming decades where we drive less and less. And we invest much more in public transport, in cycling, in getting around in ways that aren't so anger-inducing. Because there are a lot of people on the road who will annoy you. There always will be in terms of cars. because that's what happens when everyone drives. But we shall see if things improve. Hopefully things will improve. I am scared. No! I was doing so well! Never mind, that was a really good run. I think we can do this. Houses into... So you want me to build houses? Internet is spelling out for this. I don't want to do that. I'm not that much of an egomaniac. I'm happy to not make people live in Vieus-shaped houses. That would be scary. That'd be weird. You had time didn't exist before the universe existed, which makes you confused because without time there's no change. I mean, we don't know for sure how the universe started. There are competing theories. There's things to do with perhaps we came from a black hole from another universe. That's a thing. The most popular and backed theory at the moment is the Big Bang, but there are, you know, science is changing all the time. We're always finding out new things, and sometimes it takes a couple hundred years, and then we find out that what we used to think was wrong, and it happens. The world is very confusing. There's a lot of things we're never gonna know. It's amazing what we can find out from things that happened billions of years ago, to be honest. I find that's honestly probably the most amazing part of science to me, is how we're able to figure out what happened from such a long time ago. Okay, well that was a waste of my last prismatic ice thing. I did so well last time as well. I don't know what happened. I have to wait until nighttime again. That's alright. I was torn in half by Sundance. That's a lovely way to die. I did. Right. Sleepy time for Vieus over here. Do you love more public transport? It's always so unreliable. It is always so unreliable because it doesn't have the correct funding, because not enough people use it. But I would say that's not an excuse. We have to invest first so that more people do use it. Make it better than driving and people will, but it's not. And also we need more cycle passes. I've noticed this, it's a real problem. Like, if I want to get from one village to a village that's, say, it would be a 30-minute drive away in a car. A lot of the time, the only way to get there is on a major road that's 60 miles per hour. You cannot, it is so dangerous to cycle down there, especially when they have sharp, blind corners. A lot of people speed down these country lanes, and there's also, there's no, when it's nighttime, there's no lights, and people are still going 60 miles per hour, and you're on your little bike, you're going to die! And I think it's horrendous. This is why people don't cycle in the countryside, because it's terrifying, and they need to invest in these things. Some people will, because I want cycling to be my main form of transport eventually. I want to save up for a cargo bike, and I'm gonna do it. It'll be amazing. But it also does sound terrifying, and it's a real shame. But today I bought the cycle helmet, as I said. So that is step 1: India traffic. India traffic? What? No, that's not what we have in the UK at all. What are you talking about? So simply cycle at 70 kilometers per hour. How fast is that in miles per hour? I actually don't know. I don't really know the conversion rate at all from kilometers to miles. Kilometers to... That is 43 miles per hour. I mean, you can try. I don't know how you're gonna go that fast on a bike. You need some crazy legs. I don't think that's possible, unfortunately. Oh my goodness. But the bit about cycling and jets at cars, you feel that so much. Yeah, but it's not the cars it's not the people driving the cars that are the problem. The problem is that there's nowhere else for the bikes to go. You know, we can have cars and we can have bikes, but if you're forcing cyclists to go on a road of 60 mile per hour cars, then they're not going to do it because it's incredibly dangerous. I was thinking about this the other day. So I have some friends who live in a village. I want to be able to go there and come back home at night time if I want to go to a night party. If I were to cycle, I would die because I would get hit by a car in the night, in the darkness. And I think it's horrifying. And the fact that there is no other way to get home is such a shame. You finally believe a highway for bicycle ought to be a thing? It is a thing in some places, but we need way more of them. Even if it's just a little dedicated path on the side that's separated, it makes such a difference. But they're never going to invest in it because they don't see any demand, because no one currently uses it. But no one currently uses it because it's too dangerous. It's a never-ending cycle. Anyway, I also understand because councils don't really have any money. It's a real problem. Press V to enable no clip? What? I guess that's a reference to a game and you're talking about that with cycling? I don't know about that. Just strap a motor onto it. But if you strap a motor onto a bike, it's not a bike anymore. It's legally classified as a moped. If it goes over 20 kilometers per hour, it becomes a moped. So that does not work. You're not cycling at that point. It's really weird. Trying to press V to cheat. Is she? I don't think so. V doesn't do anything in this game. I don't understand. There's usually a broad of Discord and warp there. Ah, see, from village to village. Wouldn't that be nice? Who said the motor worked? The motor you want a motor on a bike that doesn't work? What do you mean? I do not understand. Maybe a joke about bicycling? I don't know. It's alright though. We just collect our... We've already got 5, which means it seems to be a higher spawn rate tonight. It's a bit weird. It does seem that the spawn rate of prismatic lacewings depends on the night, because some nights you get barely any and it takes ages. And then other nights like this, you seem to get quite a lot, which I do find bizarre. I think my maximum I've ever got is 9. I don't think we've got 10 before. Currently on 6, and there's definitely still time for them to spawn. We shall see. It'd be nice. If only the never-ending cycle was support for public transport. Wouldn't that be nice? I think we'll get there. I think over time we will. I think it's a very slow process though, but it's improving. Because they're always building more stuff. And the more people who, especially as a lot of people are quite poor, people kind of have to cycle because they can't afford cars because of the cost of living, which is helping actually. The more people take it up, which is increasing the demand to an extent. So if anything, things are slowly improving. I think so. I don't know. Because in primary schools in the UK, they always force you to do a cycling proficiency. Well, I don't know if it's everywhere, but I know we did, and I know a lot of other people had to do this. You have to do a cycling proficiency test, and they get you out on bikes, and it's a special thing they teach you, and you have to learn all about it, which I think is good. But I also think you forget a lot of what they teach you, because a lot of people then don't cycle for the next 10 years, and then decide to come back to it maybe when they're at university or something. So it's not great, but it's good that we do it. We clearly care about cycling, and yet we don't encourage it. I just managed to get 10 in one night. That's a lot of prismatic lacewings. You just sit in your lacewing and ride to that job. Wouldn't that be amazing? I'd love to sit on my lacewing as well. Wow, we have now collected 11 in one night. Can we get a 12th? The question is here. I do not know. It'd be cool if we did. Ooh, I think we will. Hello, final prismatic lacewing. We got our entire 12 prismatic lacewings in one night. That was really impressive. I am surprised at that. All right then, that's very cool. Let's see if I can quick stack anything away. Oh yeah, didn't I say I was going to eat a cookie before the next one? Because I've got loads of those. I don't want to eat the major improvements to stats because I'm saving them for Moonlord and stuff, and the Nullatic Cultists. But we shall see. We shall see. I think what she means is they need to make more Dr. Seuss vehicles. What do Dr. Seuss vehicles look like? I'm not super familiar with those. I don't know much Dr. Seuss stuff at all. You have to go, that's okay. Thank you so much for coming, Infinite. I hope to see you another time. Thank you. No traffic lights and they're just reckless if that makes sense. India has no road, they go on terrain. Yes, I know some countries are really scary on their roads. I know that even though there are laws for using vehicles, people don't respect them as much and people tend to just go a bit crazy. It's a cultural thing and it sounds very scary, and I'm glad that I don't live in places so scary because I don't want to die. That does sound very frightening. It's a party today in my world. That's wonderful. That means we'll defeat the Empress of Light, right? Or maybe they'll all die during the party because of the Empress of Light. We shall see. Hello, Longcoat. I was fighting Galen last time that you were here, and I'm fighting Empress of Light. Wow, that's been quite a long time. We'll see if I can get further today. You live someplace where it's warm all year, so walking's not a big deal. But does it get too hot for walking? Because I could imagine that as well. But you can't. Walking is great, but it is not the solution to getting everywhere, because there are a lot of places which are too far away to walk. unless you're gonna camp on the side of the road. And actually, I think the fact that wild camping is illegal in England and Wales is terrible, and they should change that because it is legal in Scotland. And there are a lot of people who are campaigning for that to change, but it's not legal right now, which is a real shame. But we shall see how that changes in the future. Also, I forgot to both eat the cookie and get the second. Okay, I shouldn't have gone back on myself. I should have kept going. I should have got the 8th salmon. What's illegal? I don't remember what I was talking about. I'm sorry. I've been distracted by the Empress of Light. What did I say was illegal? I'm not sure, I'm sorry. Many countries see the stoplight as a suggestion. The Carolinas. Carolinas? What are the Carolinas? Oh, wild camping. Yes, that was it. Thank you, Terraria. Hello, Paragon. Yes, wild camping. Wild camping. So it's camping just kind of on the side of a path or something in any field or anything, and then leaving no trace. It's illegal in England and Wales, but it is legal in Scotland. And in Scotland, it seems to be fine. There's not that many people who complain about it. It works. But of course, for some reason, we don't get nice things in England and Wales. Just like, I don't know, Scotland gets a lot of nice stuff, actually. It's a shame, because I think it's a really great way for people to go outside and have some fun. You know, there's a lot of people who love wild camping, but they have to be so secretive about it and not let anyone know. I can't imagine anyone would get arrested for it. And they don't arrest people for it. So I don't know why they don't just legalize it. It's a shame. Who needs cars or bikes? Just use your wings and a grappling hook and a UFO. You know, if that's how I could actually travel around, that would be fantastic. But unfortunately, that is not how we can travel around because we do not have such things. I don't know what Carolinas are. Where is that? In NC? What's NC? New something? Like, oh, are you talking about North and South Carolina in the United States of America? Oh, I see. Oh, okay. I am so sorry. Please forgive me for not knowing state initializations. I know some of them. I won't know most of them, and I was like, what's Carolinas with an S? I've never seen it written either. I have heard of North and South Carolina. I understand now. New Scotland. Isn't there a place called Nova Scotia or something in Canada? That is New Scotland. I think that's quite a fun name. You know, there are some weird names in Scotland. Not Scotland, in Canada. There's a lot of place names in Canada. Okay, that was a bad idea. I should have gone down, not up. There's a lot. I think there's a city. It might be Ontario or something. They have like, I don't know, everywhere. All the road names and the things are just named after places in the UK. It's really bizarre. It seems like a lot of places in America are like that, as in the North American continent. I mean, there's a lot of places where they just took the name from home, which is actually quite uncreative. It's nicer when they come up with a new name. I don't know. It's not the same country. It just makes things confusing, right? Because it's like, I'll never forget how that one VTuber, Briac Cookie Box, accidentally booked a flight to Birmingham in the USA instead of Birmingham in the UK for VTuber Expo. I don't know if she was serious, but it was very funny. She's really cool because I've only spoken to her once because it was on some VTuber Olympics event thing I got to do, which was really fun. But she I mentioned that I like Fable, and she likes Fable too, so that makes me bond because I like Fable. Fable is very cool. I'm really excited for the new Fable. They posted a trailer the other day. It looks really good. It's exactly what I want it to be, because Fable. It's hard. I think it is hard to get it right. They have to know what they're doing. They have to be very familiar with the franchise. But I trust them. I think they do get it. The people who are working on it. So that makes it quite exciting. Whoa. Right, let's try and get somewhere else because I don't want to be attacked by all of these things. Okay, we are actually doing alright. We managed to make it onto the next attack for once, which is... No! It's doing so well. I was trying to dodge those. I was put in a glass coffin by an everlasting rainbow. That's quite a nice way to die. There are islands called New Ireland and New Britain in Papua New Guinea. Really? Oh my god. That's amazing. Isn't there one place? There's an island somewhere where there's some villages on it. I think they're called Banana, London, and Paris or something, right? And that is weird. Banana, London. It's great. I love the names. I think it's really fun, but it's bizarre that that's how the naming has ended up. Who names a place Banana? Unless that's where bananas come from. I don't think it is. I don't think bananas came from there. So it's a bit, I don't know. You want me to play GeoGuessr? I would be interested in playing GeoGuessr, but I don't have any money and it costs a subscription. So maybe if I start earning more money. And the best way to that happen is for you guys to watch my streams and videos and stuff. So don't stick around, and then maybe one day I can. Right? I'm trying to go higher so that I have a bit more space this time. This might be the one. If we're lucky. Oh my god, that was scary. Okay, right. Okay, no. I backed up on myself again. I need to pick a direction. I just keep going when that attack happens. Minions reference? Well, I don't think I was referencing Minions. I don't know, I haven't seen the Minions. I've seen Despicable Me 1 and 2 and 3, but I haven't seen any more than that. I don't know. Settlers in America, haha, we are so far from the UK, they will never get us for copyright infringement for stealing names of places. It appears that must have been what happened. They're just imagine them maniacally giggling. But I'll never see this coming. The town in the USA called Sandwich. There's also actually a place, there's a territory, some islands near the Antarctica, owned by the UK called the South Sandwich Islands, and I think that's a very fun name. It's also quite like how there's an island called Easter Island and there's an island called Christmas Island. I think there's actually a lot of people like to be whimsical and fun with how they name things, and I'm glad about that. Oh. It's like certain names for dinosaurs and animal species and even some of the chemical elements. They have quite fun names. I think that's nice. Oh, because I was talking about bananas. No, it has nothing to do with that. I can't do an impression. I don't remember what they sound like, actually. You bet they slipped on a banana and that's what they screamed when they asked to name it? I don't quite think that's how it was named, but you never know. Things like that can happen. There's even a place in America called Chicago? Yeah, I don't think Chicago is the name of I think that's an original one, actually. I can't say I've ever heard of another one. I might be wrong, because it's like how even there's a New York in the UK. There's a lot of them. It's like how there's also, I know there's a California in the UK, weirdly, and there's all kinds of stuff like that in the UK that you'd be surprised to hear. But I don't think I've heard of Chicago before. Outside of America. I think that one might be an original name. Because I know some American names, of course, are from Native American names, which I think is what they should use for everywhere that has a name, because it's only right to do so. I mean, they named it first. You can't just rename somewhere that someone else was already living, of course. Oh, teleportation death. I should have known. This happens sometimes. Chicago is where most of the railroads come from. You know, I do find that odd. I don't know too much about the history of America, but I know that what we did study in school was that there were a lot of trains in America when they were first building. It was built on trains, right? They were always building railways in America. And yet America barely has any trains today. So what happened? Why does America not have many trains when it was a country built on building train lines? I find that really bizarre. That history is really not Christy. Yeah, but no, I understand it's not. It was built by terror methods, things like slavery. But what happened to the trains? Why have the trains gone? The trains went extinct with the dinosaurs. I know in the UK, is it like the UK where, you know, we had cars and then they decided, well, we couldn't possibly need trains anymore. Now we've got cars because they're so superior, and then we realized that actually trains are quite nice, and then we started building them again. So New UK has tons of trains and use a lot, mostly for cargo but not for people. So they haven't dismantled the train lines, because they did get rid of a lot of trains in the UK. No, they're not. No, it's a way to get around town. Yeah, to get from town to town. That's what I'm asking. Because I don't. You're a very car dependent. It's a very car dependent country, right? So you have to. There aren't actually that many train lines in America. Because in the UK we used to have trains that went from village to village in a lot of places, and they got rid of them because they thought they weren't useful anymore. Is that what happened in America? Or not? I know I made it far, but I'm getting better. Actually, let me just so we can get a little bit further this time. Let's grab the bewitching table and get another summon, just so maybe I can do a little bit more damage and make it a little bit further with my last prismatic lace thing for today. What's the housing? You don't want to know what I've done to these poor NPCs. They live in a tower block. It is perfect the way it is. Don't worry about it. But look, I decorated their rooms. They're happy. They do keep dying, but it's fine. The whole subject is something people could learn years researching. And they did, by the way. So they were dismantled for negative reasons. Did they get rid of the trains so that people can't travel around? Because they didn't want certain people to get to integrate with other people? Is that what it is? I don't know much about that. There were conspiracies by the car lobby to destroy public transportation during early days. One car dealer bought the subway and buried it. Well, yes, there would have been people who owned car companies who stopped that. So did they dismantle it? Is it just a case of it got destroyed? There were actually a lot of train lines, and the same kind of thing happened where they were like, we don't need trains anymore. But we do. It's a shame. I also don't know. I will stop talking about trains. Okay, never mind. We died again. So let's talk about trains. So segregation was a big part of it, of why they got rid of trains. That's terrible. I mean, obviously a lot of history is terrible, but that really, they got rid of such a useful part of infrastructure to be racist. That's absolutely terrible. My goodness. You watch cows. Is that a Terraria YouTuber? Is that what you're talking about? Is that you talking about housing? I'm not sure. I don't know. You live next to a rail track. There's a lot of trains going on, but as you said, cargo. Really? I'm gonna have to look into this after my stream. I'm gonna look up the oh, we need to catch some prismatic lace wings. I was gonna sleep through the entire night. What am I doing? I will have to look into this. I'm gonna have a look at a map of the actual railways in America. So, okay, if there are cargo trains, then maybe there just needs to be. If the railway lines are already there, maybe the country needs to just invest into passenger services. Maybe it could work. Maybe this is doable. That'd be cool. I should watch Chaos. So are they a Terraria YouTuber? Hello, Red Zary Blues. I like your shrugging emoji. Hope you're having a lovely day today. I am catching prismatic lace rings right now for my Empress of Light. We'll see how many times we have to do this. I think that just went into my void bag, didn't it? Oh dear. Let's quick stack some stuff away first then. We can sort this out. Here we go. Just to give myself a little bit of space to do this. So prismatic lace wing. Wait, where did it go? If it's not there, it means it's. That means it should. What's this? Oh, I've got Merlin as my wizard. That's amazing. He's one of your favorite building YouTubers. Oh, do they do stuff on architecture and train lines and stuff? Oh, that's fair. I've probably seen some of his videos then. I mean, obviously I like watching that kind of stuff considering I'm talking about it. I'd like to make videos like that one day too, but not quite. I want to go full in on the whole. Not that kind of thing, but to some small extent I can mention it, as I always do. Okay, well apparently I thought I caught one, but I don't see it, so I'm not sure what happened. I'm just going to keep trying to catch some. I've kind of wasted half the night now, but we'll just get what we can before the night is up. Hello there, Chimera. Hope you're having a lovely day today. I am doing well, thank you. I hope so. Lands. Yes, lands. Okay, fair enough. So it's going to be an interesting journey. Hey Dad, the journey made by my great-granduncle? What? Oh, I missed someone's message. Most history is kind of hidden. A lot of what you've learned is from journals from your relatives and stuff. And hidden in museum. You have journals from your relatives? That's amazing. I don't have anything like that. My goodness. I mean, a lot of people are descended from farmers, and me included. So I don't think it would be scandalous or anything, but I'd love to know about what they did and what they got up to. And there's only so much I know, because most of the knowledge I have is just whatever my parents would have asked their parents before they died about what happened to their parents and what they did. It's all just knowledge that they passed down. But if I never write this stuff down, from what I know from my parents, I suppose it'll be information that I lose forever. So perhaps I should? I don't know. Falling to the hobbies rabbit hole can be so expensive. Yes, it can now, Chimera. It absolutely can. It's a problem. Because I currently have some My Little Pony cards from the TCG that came out on the side, and that cost £90. It was a gift. I did not buy it for myself. I would never buy it for myself. But it was expensive. It was a very expensive present. You see, I believe you got it. It was a lot of backup. Hope you got enough candy. What? You know, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't think I have the context for this. I might be like, I only managed to get one prismatic lacewing tonight, which is actually quite the shame. I'm disappointed. I would have thought more would have spawned. What's my favourite Terraria class? Summoner. Definitely Summoner. I can't play as any other class. I would be terrible. I like being a Summoner. I can run away from everything and let my minions do my job for me, because I'm not very good at fighting. I don't know how I would survive in this game if I didn't have this class. It really improves my experience. I enjoy it. For some reason I didn't pick up half of those drops. That was weird. Well, nothing has spawned today, so we've only got one prismatic lacewing for tomorrow morning, which is a real shame. I would really want more than that, but it shall do, I suppose. We can deal with it. Okay, let's go to bed. An attempt. You know, maybe we only need one more. Maybe this is the one. I don't have anything like that. Vieus, that's your favourite documentary is someone genetic scientist was analysing a Stone Age mummy to find out it was an ancestor of hers? Oh, that's interesting. Well, yes, that can happen. But I'm not an archaeologist, and I'm not going to be a genetic scientist either, analysing a Stone Age mummy. That's not going to happen. Unless I have a sudden career change, which I could. I was looking at archaeology apprenticeships actually, but I was like, no, because they aren't local. It was tempting. It looked interesting. There's not much money in that field, but there's not much money in most fields actually, so it doesn't matter. I have noticed a lot of job fields in the UK don't pay very much more than minimum wage, and they all seem to pay about the same, and there isn't much career progression. It's quite sad. You play Summoner, but only time you play Summoner right was when you did Legendary mode? Oh, that sounds impressive. I'm going to attempt to do the Empress of Light one more time. I'm going to remember to eat a cookie this time. I always forget about that. So that's a cookie. And then maybe, just maybe, we will actually manage to defeat her today. I hope so. It would be nice, wouldn't it? Couldn't this be the one? It's a very special lacewing, meaning Vieus will win this time. Yeah, maybe. What is this build? Are you talking about my... my tower? Isn't it beautiful? I think it's beautiful. That's how you should... I don't even see what's wrong with it. This is just what I naturally did with my NPCs. That just seemed like the obvious thing to do. And everyone finds it weird, which I find very strange. You got the feeling something might happen, similar might happen to you? What, you think I'm going to find a mummy? I'm not going to find a Stone Age mummy and genetically analyze it. That's not my field. You know, it's gorgeous. I'm really glad you like my housing estate. Thank you, my top block of flats. Oh my goodness. Vieus recreating the Tower of Babel. I'm actually not sure what the Tower of Babel is. Obviously it'd be from Babylonia, but I can't say I'm that familiar with it actually. So I'm hoping maybe this cookie will help me do just enough more damage that will actually defeat it. They do seem to be attacking her really quickly. So maybe that's just what we needed. Maybe this will be the time that we defeat the Empress of Light. Just a one-time special for today. No, it wasn't. Okay. I went the wrong way. I should have gone to the right and not the left. That's okay. That's okay. It's a bit this, a little bit that build. Yeah, it's a great build, isn't it? Look, they've all... No, I decorated everyone's room to their liking. I'm not sure why... How on earth did the tax collector get up here? His house is down here. What? I haven't actually decorated these houses, the last couple. I didn't know what to put in them. I couldn't be bothered. Tower level. People tried to build a tower to meet such challenge God and got punished. Oh, I see. That's a shame they got punished. You know, building a tower is very expensive as well. Takes a really, really long time, especially in ancient times. Oh my god. Your grandmother had a family tree book made a long time ago, going back in a family history, even tracing back to a Viking king. You're not sure how much science was in it, but it's still cool. That is very cool. I like that. I would love to have something like that. We're gonna have to sleep through the rest of this day because I didn't succeed. Hey, Genova. I do have a Genova as my pet. Yes, look at it. It's under the table. It's being looked after by Lincoln over here. What's his job again? I don't remember what his job is. What are you, Lincoln? Lincoln. The clothier! That's your job, Lincoln. I see. I didn't know that. I don't think I've ever bought anything from him, but he still gets a house. Because he's cool. He has Christmas wallpaper as well, and he has a Vincent van Gogh painting. The original. From Terraria. You love Juno pet even though you use Chester? What is a Chester pet? I'm not sure I know what that looks like. I could look it up. I shall look it up. So we can find out. Chester. Eyebone? Oh god, I don't like that. There's a tongue. That's scary. Oh my goodness. Sakar? Like from Thor? There was a place in Thor called Sakar, wasn't there? Was that the place where they were at the arena in Thor Ragnarok, or is it a different place? I feel like it is, right? That is the place on Thor Ragnarok. Where they do the fighting with Hulk and the Grandmaster and stuff. Chester is a pet item when you kill Deerclops. We did do Deerclops, but I didn't get that item. Sakar, I think, and yes, you're correct. Ah, I see. But then, that's interesting. Welcome in, Sakar. Wait, oh, hello, by the way, Sakar. Hope you're having a lovely day today. It's because, okay, YouTube is auto-translating things, and it's confusing me. It changed your sentence phrasing, which is bad. You can call you Void. Oh yeah, sorry, I didn't say hello to you, Swap and by dear Sakar. Okay, I'll call you Void. Didn't say hello to you, Void. Hope you're having a lovely day today. It's your mum's old account. Oh my god, it's time we need to catch the prismatic lace wings. I am distracted, but that's okay. Guess we're gonna be here a long time. That's not a prismatic lace wing, is it? That's a something. It's a lightning bug. Huh. You know, there are all kinds of glowing bugs out there, but I think the only one we actually have in the UK is a glowworm, and I've never personally seen one because, well, I mean, I don't typically go out looking in the dirt at night time in the woods. Actually, I'm not sure if we have glowworms, do we? I think we might. Or am I thinking of, I might be thinking of bloodworms. I might be thinking of that. We don't have anything like fireflies or lightning bugs, so it'd be cool. I've never seen them. I didn't used to think they were real. I thought they were something invented for cartoons when I was a child, because why would you? It's because to the people in the cartoons and the American films, it's seen as this normal thing that they all totally believe, and I thought it was just another fantasy creature because it was never something I'd ever seen a picture of in real life, but turns out they are real, and which is just a shock to me. Why am I not getting any? I need some prismatic lace wings. Why aren't they spawning this time? That's no good. It's not what I want. I need them to spawn. I have a water candle. I would very much appreciate it if they spawned. But instead we're just murdering zombies and slowly filling up our inventory with more and more stuff, which is not helpful. It is what it is, I suppose. We'll get there. Chester acts as a money trough, so you Chester. Ah, I see. I have no need for that because I have a money trough. And I got my money trough. I have loads of money troughs. You can get them quite easily. But that's understandable. One needs to go outside to see fireflies. This is true, but we also don't have them in the UK. They're not a thing here. I feel that'd be more obvious than a glowworm. You have a friend who thought that seahorses were a fancy way of saying kelpies, like the fantasy creature. What's a... I've heard of a kelpie. I'm not sure if I know what it is. Kelpies. Kelpies. Oh, kelpie is... I'm just seeing statues of kelpies. Maybe look up mythical kelpies. Oh, so they're actual horses that live in the water. I see. No, I never thought that one. I always... Seahorses were always a fish to me. They're a very cool shaped fish. They're so unusual. Have you seen sea slugs? They look so cool. There's so many interesting varieties of sea slug. I would never imagine they looked like that until I started looking at pictures of them. They're amazing. Kelpies are horses that live in water and will drag riders into the water to drown them. Ah! That sounds very pleasant. I've only managed to catch one again. We're not having a good time these last 2 nights with these prismatic lacewings. Because on one of the nights I managed to get 11 and now I'm not getting anything. You've held sea slugs before, have you? That's cool. I can't say I've done that. I don't think I'd want to touch them because they are slugs, but I still think they're cool to look at. I don't really like touching animals. Anyway, as far as creatures on this earth go, glowing bugs and that way compared to other things, I don't know. It is when you're a child and you don't have as much exposure to what kind of insects there are and what kind of creatures there are in the world. Because the idea of something glowing was only something I'd ever really seen in jellyfish. They don't show them in nature documentaries, really. I don't think there's a David Attenborough documentary I'd ever seen that had fireflies in it, so I didn't know that they were real for a long time. Well, I say a long time, probably until I was about 10 or something. Right, we need to sell some stuff. My inventory's getting incredibly stacked. You're 500 years old, Titania? That's amazing. She just mentioned that. I saw it briefly in her chat, in her dialogue screen. All right, we have a lot of megaphones to sell for some reason. I don't know, they all keep dropping and they don't stack and they're very annoying. We also do not need all these cutlasses. That is not useful to me, even if it's a nasty cutlass. I don't want a nasty weapon. No, thank you. Okay, I think this is helping. I don't really want a Flying Dutchman trophy, but no, I don't want. I don't want trophies. I don't know what they're for. They're just decorations, aren't they? They're not very nice decorations. So let's go to bed and we will do the one prismatic lacewing we managed to catch and see how that works. I would like 500. Yes, that would be nice. Check a battle potion and spawn in Blood Moon. It will increase spawn rate. So I should. Okay, I'll do that next time. I think we have some in a chest. If we get a Blood Moon. No, sorry. Tomorrow night. Yeah, because we can summon a Blood Moon, can't we? I'll get a bloody tear out. I'll drink a battle potion and we'll try it. Thank you. That could work. Oh my goodness. Sea bunnies are the cutest thing. Yes! Have you seen a sea bunny, you guys? You need to look it up. It is cute. There are so many cute ones. It's amazing. They look fantastic, sea slugs. I think they're really cool. You would not believe if one firefighter took the room as you first sleep. Yeah, I've never seen that. I'd like to see one in real life. But it also requires having a lot of money. You have to go a very long way abroad. And that's expensive. Plane tickets. Oh my god, they're adorable. They are. I still don't want to touch one. Okay, here we go. Let's have a go at doing the Empress of Light just the one time with this prismatic lacewing because that's all we managed to get this time for some reason. Got to focus. No, let's go grab an extra Xeno stuff. Salmon, so that's a UFO. There's birds over there. Do you see that? Flying around. That's very lovely. I'm still confused by Terraria world. I can only imagine the way this world works is you see each of these layers. So obviously this layer of hills here is a layer. That's a layer at the mountains. There's another layer back there. The way I imagine their world works is you can tell there's points where you can teleport between layers of 2D planes. And that's how you get between, because otherwise I don't understand. Because where have the NPCs come from? They came from beyond. So that's what I think. I think we all have the ability to phase between planes. But I exist on this plane. This is the one that I have chosen to live in. I didn't summon an extra summon, did I? Let me go. Somehow, I managed to do that. Neither without dying. That's what kills me, but actually we survived at least a little bit longer today. I'm not sure if we will survive the whole way today, but if I'm lucky, if all this training we've been doing on trying to do this over and over works, perhaps today will be the day that we make it. Wouldn't that be nice? Where has she gone? Oh, there she is. Whoa. Okay. Never mind. We keep getting stuck around the same point in the fight as well. I will get there though. NPCs are so powerful they can travel 3D and not only 2D. No, I think I do have that ability. But I think I have committed to living in this place. As will have all the NPCs, by the way. We are wanderers, but we all choose places to live. Yeah, I'm getting halfway through sometimes now, which is good. See when they start no fights and no one starts fights with them because they're poisonous. Yes! A pacifist. And they're cute. The Blue Angel, also known as Glaucus Atlanticus, is fascinating. It reminds you a bit of the machines in the Disney Atlantis movie. Let me look that up. Glaucus Atlanticus. Oh! Oh wow! I've never seen anything like that before. That's interesting. What are they? They're a sea slug as well. Sea slugs come in so many shapes, don't they? I would imagine that sea slugs are one of the more simple forms of life that have been here for a very long time. Yeah, I wouldn't touch these animals. I don't think it's a good idea. You try more than 50% GGs. You tried a few times and gave up. I'm not giving up on the Empress of Light. No, thank you. We can do it. I believe in myself. I don't know why I believe in myself. I'm a little bit delusional here, but it'll be fine. I'm gonna have a drink. I'm really thirsty. Dehydrated. I'm not very good at swallowing quickly. There we go. The witch doctor has come back to life. Cope is good to a certain level. Thank you for believing me, by the way, Jib. And yes, Cope is good to a certain level, and the level is very high. We will make it. We're going to use that to get through this, because I am getting better. I am more consistently getting through more of her health bar, which shows I am getting better, improved at getting past her attack patterns. So it is working. It's just difficult. Right, let's check if we've got the items we need. A battle potion. I mean, I don't know what colour any of these are. I'm just gonna have to look through all the potions and see if we can find one. I think I have battle potions. I should have one because I've just kind of put every potion I've ever collected into a chest, which tells me that I should possibly have one. But I guess I don't have a battle potion. Okay. That's annoying. Just checking it's not called a different name or something. I can try and make one. We might need to get some more. Okay, my invisibility, that decreases the rate of things spawning. Just checking what all of these actually do before I decide to change how I'm going to do this. No, I do not have a battle potion. I am surprised. Well, let's have a look. You know if it's a skill issue or harder to defeat daytime Empress of Light? In mobile? Oh, mobile probably is harder. I could never play mobile. Right, I'm going to pause my game because I don't want to waste the time that I have to do this in the night, because otherwise I'll just have to wait again. So that's how I'm going to look up how I make a battle potion, because it's 7:30 that the window starts at. Battle potion! How do we make a battle potion? We will need Deathweed, bottled water, and rotten chunks. I think we have all of those. I'm not sure about the bottled water though. No, I can make some. It's not hard. So let's make bottled water, and then we can make a battle potion. Just double check. Oh no, I can make a battle potion anyway. Cool! That works. And then we just need a bloody tear to summon a blood moon. Here we go. Why is it not working? Oh, it's because it's not nighttime yet. Too excited. Far too excited. Yeah, we're alright. Purple one in the hole in the middle of the bottom? I don't think I had one. I had a good look. I can look again. The middle, the bottom. No, we don't have any. We don't have any. That's a gravitation potion. There's no battle potions in there, but I have made one, so that's alright. Wrath potion is also nice, 10% more damage. Ah, lava fish. Oh, I don't really want to go lava fishing. Alright, let's summon a blood moon. We drank the battle potion. No, we didn't. Let's drink the battle potion. Cool! It's going to be a little bit dangerous, but who doesn't like a bit of danger to catch some prismatic lace wings? I don't mind. I think it's worth it. Because, oh my god, I need them. So gonna have to do this a lot of times yet. Oh my goodness. Wrath plus Rage Potion is peak combo. Ooh, I'll have to have a look at that then. We can do that once we caught the prismatic lace wings tonight. If they're not too hard to make. I mean, I should have some of these potions. I don't know how many. I'm hoping this potion helped. What does a battle potion do, by the way? I didn't actually check that on the wiki. I assume it increases spawn rate or something? Spawn rate of enemies and critters. Okay, so it definitely does help. That's good then. I'm not seeing on the, it should be one on this side. Yes, there is a prismatic lace wing. There we go. I'm always looking at this sidebar here, the rare creatures thing, because that's what tells me if one has spawned. And they are spawning. So hopefully this has helped, because the previous 2 nights I only managed to get 1, and I did manage to get 11 on one of the nights, just from sheer luck, which was very nice. But I would like something better. I would like to get more. So please do spawn in prismatic lace wings. I would very much appreciate it. It would be quite nice to see, but we shall see. I think standing here is probably in the middle of my halo. Probably the best place I can stand. If I can get 3, okay, look, here we go, that's the 4th one. Yes, this is the prismatic lace wing. I see it, that's fine. Daytime Empress and UFO man, yeah, that's the plan. We're just catching more prismatic lace wings for now. But we can get there eventually, hopefully. I hope so. I don't know. I know you mentioned lava fishing, and I am really fed up of fishing in this game. I did so much more fishing off stream, and I still haven't got the final pieces for the shell phone. I've been doing so many fishing quests for this guy, and it's so painful. But I'm just not getting them from him. He's not giving me what I want. I managed to get a sponge and a bottomless bucket of water. I can place and destroy water as much as I like now. I didn't want any of that. That's not what I wanted, but I've managed to get both now. And he still doesn't give me what I want. It's very annoying. I hope you're having a lovely day though, dear HRS. Thank you for popping by. Oh my goodness. It's fine. Also, the gastropods, which is the pink blob looking thing that spawns in the halo, I've always thought it kind of looks like an alien. It's a bit weird because there's unicorns and pixies and then some weird little alien blob. I'm not sure what that has to do with the other things that spawn here. You think it would be easier with wings and the soaring insignia? What's a soaring insignia? I don't like wings, by the way. I find them annoying. I tried it with wings. I did significantly worse. So I'm happy to do it this way. Also, I don't want things to be really easy. I want to do things... I want it to have a level of difficulty. I mean, that's half the point. I want to succeed over a difficult challenge and actually do it because I've got I want to improve my gaming skills, essentially. And the only way to do that is to challenge yourself. Hello, Raisin Wings. It's okay that you're late. I just hope you're having a nice day today now that you're here. Or at least if you're not, maybe we can improve that. Thank you for the emojis. You hated the fact that the bottomless bucket was after 25 fishing chests. At that point, you already had all the ponds. Yeah, I also have all the ponds I could ever need. It's strange. Because yeah, I mean, if you're doing that much fishing, you've already got everywhere you need to go for ponds. You've dug out enough places. You've already made little canals as you found these water ponds to push everything into one little pool. That's just what you end up doing because you need it. I don't know. I'm playing a normal mode because I am just trying to see how well I can do. As I said, I want to improve my gaming skills. And that's just a good level for me right now. Hopefully one day I'll get better at games as a whole. And maybe one day I'll be able to play really difficult games. Get liked for playing Terraria? Thank you so much. I'm glad you like Terraria. I like Terraria too. It's fun. I am getting a bit fed up though, because the grinding, there's a lot of grindy things about this game which I'm not enjoying, which is mostly things like I spent ages trying to find a lost girl to kill. Oh, it's already 12:40, so I can't. Oh god, because I shouldn't have listened to you guys, damn it. It's okay, yes, I do have 13 prismatic lace wings, but now I have to wait absolutely ages until morning because you can't sleep through a blood moon. So that's annoying. Okay. It's fine. I'm fine. Okay, let's see if... I think there's something you can harvest only during a blood moon or something, so I'm gonna check my my collection down here. Or even if I can't, even if it's not because it's a blood moon, I can still collect these different things that have fully grown while we're here. While we wait, there's something to do at least. Get the moon glows. We can always do with more flowers, just so I can make any potion that I choose. That would be nice to do. Oh, my death weeds were ready. Is that because it's a blood moon, or is that just because they are ready? I'm not sure about that. We definitely need to place some. I don't seem to have any inventory space. Oh dear, the guide has been slain again. He does that, doesn't he? He seems to die an awful lot. It's not my choice that it's that way, but if he must, then I'll let him be. What is that with a bunch of... Oh, it's my banners. I was like, what are those green text things? You can skip at the enchanted sundial. I don't have an enchanted sundial. And I tried looking up how you got that, and that's not something I have. But I can look it up again. You popped up me a few pages, you watch a lot of Terraria content. Fair enough! I can see that happening there, that makes sense. They're going during the full moon of blood moons. Ah, so yes, that's why it's fully grown. I thought that might be the case. I was going to look something up, and oh, it was enchanted sundial. I believe we looked this up last stream, and it said something, and I couldn't get it. It wasn't doable, but I'm not sure why. Yes, I know why. It's because it's from fishing. It's a 1 in 200 chance from opening a crate. I am not realistically going to ever get that. I've opened all the fishing crates I've ever got, so I can't skip the night. It's not very useful to tell me because it's not. I just don't have it, and it just teases me and makes me upset that I can't. And I'm like, I don't want to sit through this blood moon. I'm not going to make it a blood moon in the future. I think it was a bad idea. I appreciate the fact that yes, it did give me more prismatic lace wings, but I don't like waiting. It's a bit painful. Simply gamble more. No, I'm not doing more fishing. I only want to do fishing to get the shell phone, and that's all off stream. I can only do that when I'm watching a YouTube video while I'm doing it. Otherwise, it's painful. It takes so long. It was fun at first fishing in this game, but it's really repetitive because it sends you after the same fish. Oh, I forgot about this. I have noticed during blood moons, this little area at the bottom of my chest storage becomes a bit of a trap for monsters. They all get stuck down here and they can't get out because there's no staircase, and the only way out of here is to jump or fly. I don't think I don't think you'd be able to get out. You know, if this is how you're jumping, that's how I think an unusual thing can jump, and it can't get up there. It's only because I have wings. It's a bit inaccessible otherwise. 99% of fishes quit right before they catch the next crate. That is true. This is why I use the crate potion. Well, I don't really want an enchanted sundial because I'm never going to need this again. After I've defeated Empress of Light, I'm not going to want that. I'm only fishing because I want the parts for the shell phone. But also, it is now morning! Yay! Which means we can do the Empress of Light again. I'm going to eat some cookies because I think they are a useful way to do things. I'm going to make sure we have 8 summons as well, because cookies will help me do just a little bit more damage. And I have loads of cookies. I keep picking them up from things, so that's alright. Okay, so 1 cookie is eaten. I have 8 summons, yes. Okay. Prismatic lacewing. Summon. Murder. I'm so sorry. The poor insect did not deserve to be swatted. It's just it's a really pretty insect. I swear, it's all rainbow coloured. Oh. Not a great start, but that's okay. We've got 12 more. There should be a fishing minigame. I think so. That's what makes fishing in Stardew Valley fun. It's a minigame. It's a very simple minigame, but it's effective and it's quite entertaining. I know I'm gonna speed through these cookies, but I might as well eat them. That's what they're there for, right? Wait, did someone tell me to make a rage potion? I'll do that after the cookies. You can place the natural walls of player place walls to stable enemy spawns. What? What do you mean? Where? Why would I want to do that anyway? I don't understand. I just think it's funny. The thing in my chest room is just funny to me. It's not a problem. It's amusing that they get stuck and then I go murder them all. It's actually quite entertaining. because murdering things that want to murder me is a reasonable thing to do, I believe. So it works out. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear! Oh my god, what? I didn't die? I was so sure that was the end for me that time. But it wasn't! So that's quite nice for once, I would say. Things are improving. Oh! Oh my god, we've never made it this far before, I'm really scared. That was the furthest I think we've ever made it! I didn't know what to I didn't know what her next move was going to be because I hadn't got to that part in the attack fashion. But yes, I'm going to do the fishing for the fishing quests, but I don't want to decrease my chances of getting the fish I need for the fishing quest. So I'm not going to do crate fishing. I'm just going to get, oh no, why am I going? See, now I'm going to the fisherman because I'm like, yes, gotta go fishing. No, not fishing time. That's off stream. Below 20k, thank you. We're getting there. We are getting there. I'm really happy with how it's going. I am slowly getting used to it. We will make it. Have I eaten a cookie? No, I haven't. Okay. At least I don't think I have. Maybe I did. Well, 2 cookies doesn't hurt. I've got loads of cookies. The sea is cool. Yes, yes, they do. Apparently, I seem to have a desire to go fishing, even though it's not fishing time. It is Empress of Light time. I don't think I'll make it so far this time as we did last time. I think it comes and goes. Yeah. It comes and goes how far we make it. Sometimes we get really far, sometimes we do something stupid at the start. Just like that time, but that's okay. As long as we get there eventually. So, bewitching table. This is my last cookie I have on me. I think I do have some more, as I was saying. If I don't, then it's not the end of the world. They are just cookies. Actually, it probably is. Oh no, because they're in my hotbar, so that's why they wouldn't be quick stacking. So actually, I don't know. Maybe I do. Have some stuff. I have things like milkshakes in a chest somewhere. I have a food chest on purpose. I don't know. I've been hoarding them. They're not that useful. I don't need this stuff really. Whoa, okay, I got too far away. You need to be more confident. Don't say stuff like, "Can I make it this far this time?" Okay, well maybe I should get some more confidence. I'm sorry. I've been doing this for many tries now, and I'm not sure. Do you know that if the NPC is unhappy, it's likely to give you fishing accessories? Well, I don't want fishing accessories. I want the shell phone items. I have all of the fishing accessories. I'm all kitted out, and I've got all kinds of stuff. That's not a problem. It's just the other stuff that I need. I'll have a read through it the next time if that is the case in terms of other stuff. Okay, I thought I had cookies. Do I not have cookies? Is it? I swear I put it in a chest at one point. I think I remember putting cookies in a random chest. Because we could eat the cake. Is that even edible? No, it's not. Okay. I'll drink the cream soda. It's not that useful. Or even something like... No, none of that's useful. Yeah, let's drink a cream soda. I mean, the medium improvement tool stats things aren't that great, which is why I'm using them. I don't want to waste the major ones because they're really good for everything else. Oh wait, didn't we talk about the potion? Should do that. Happiness gives you stuff for the shell phone. Oh. But I like him in my tower. It's cute. Sherman. Okay, that did not used to be Sherman. He has changed names. There are 2 people sat in that chat. Oh no. Why did it say Sherman? Oh, that's Sherman's the slime. He's Bobby. I see. Food is pretty good. Boosts damage, armor, regeneration, and movement. Yeah. Food is helpful. But it does help me. It's damage. I'm eating it because it makes me do more damage. Anyway, let's get another piece, another summon. Still got 9 more tries, honestly. I don't even think I need to worry. I think we can just do it. I'm gonna drink the cream soda, but I'm not gonna worry about potions. The game doesn't care about cuteness. We could say that. The game doesn't care about cuteness. The game does care about cuteness. The game is very cute. Wait. Oh god, I don't have any summons because I was a fisherman for a moment. Right, that makes sense. That could have been dangerous. Let's not do silly things. Here we go. Works in real life to eat food to deal more damage. Yeah, if you have energy, generally does mean that you will do more damage in real life. Yes, that is true. You'll be able to move around. Okay, well I didn't move quick enough there. That was my fault. Placement at the beach for more happiness. Okay, I might do that. Just because I'm getting frustrated at the fishing. I can always move him back after I'm done. It probably could be a good idea. I'll do that. Off stream. I'm not doing any of this on stream. I've done enough fishing on stream to drive myself insane because you can't do anything while I'm streaming. I can't watch my YouTube videos while I'm streaming. And this is very, very grindy as an activity. I do have some lard fishes. I just can't be bothered with them because it takes ages to make the potions and stuff. I got fed up and I was just like, I'm just gonna do this. Bye. And yeah, I appreciate it. At this point, I don't care anymore. I just want to just fight. Who needs potions? The only thing I'm going to do is the summoning table because it's really, really, really convenient. I'm on normal mode. I can do this. I just need to keep practicing. At the end of the day, all the buffs, they just take away from my gaming skills. And I don't think that's good. I think we should get better instead. That's what we should focus on. Spend more time practicing, less time trying to increase my equipment. Because my equipment's good enough. It is possible. I've proved that it's possible because I've got extremely far before. So if we just really pay attention and focus. The only worry is she might summon... So the only worry is she might spawn on top of me. I didn't actually die from that, but that is the thing. I can really focus and then just suddenly she does something. I'm like, what armor set am I on? I have spooky armor because it gives me more summons. All right, Xeno staff. Let's go do it again. The second phase has some attacks that's quite hard to dodge. Yes, they are hard to dodge, but we can do it and we have proven that we've done it. It's just a case of getting used to it and doing it over and over until I can do it every time. And I think I'm going to get there. I'm getting better. I'm certainly getting better, I think. Okay, that's fine. Gotta go underneath the Sundance. Sundance is quite scary. I'm learning the names of the moves because I realised my death message is what move killed me. At least I think, actually I'm not sure if that is the Sundance. I might be wrong, that's okay. So that's how we dodged that move last time. So if I just carefully do that, there we go, that's fine. Oh, my die trader died. That's a shame. Let's go carefully this way. Here we go. We can do this! Maybe, I'm getting too confident now, I'm scared. Okay, whoa! Oh my god! What is happening? Oh my god! We did it! We killed her! I see my Terra Prisma on the flag is there! We did it! Oh my god! It doesn't matter that she killed me because I defeated the Empress of Light during the daytime! Thank you so much for subscribing for that, Swampody Saga. I knew I could defeat her today. Hi, Longo. I think I saw you earlier. Spoopy Armor. Yeah! Who needs buffs? I just needed to practice. You're probably more scared than I was. At this point, my brain is just kind of zoned out. I'm just... it's just focus. I'm not nervous. I've done it so many times. So what do we get from this? We have Prismatic Die, a Dangerous Starlight, and a Terra Prisma, which is obviously the exciting one. Thank you so much. The cape was not for nothing. It did help. Exactly. Delusion illness can help you sometimes. It helps you do something that you don't think you're ever going to be able to do. So, it is time to say goodbye to the... What is Prism? I guess it makes things look pretty. Say goodbye to my UFOs and say hello. I'm going to just make sure we can have summon 8 of them because I want the prismatic thing. Look what the Empress dropped. Oh, thank you so much for the 5 euros, Tech Maniac, from the Empress of Light. Obviously not from you, from the Empress of Light. Why is my wizard up here? Did he come to celebrate? Of course he did. That's really kind of you, Tech Maniac. It is time to change over. I'm gonna zoom in for this. My UFOs are no more. Let's remove those. It's time for, let's just swap it over here. The Terra Prisma, which looks like this. It's floating swords and they're rainbow colours in their cycle. They're amazing. Look at this. Look how many we can get. It's amazing. I can have 8 rainbow coloured swords. Look at them go. They're magical. I'm very happy. They're amazing. Yes, you can unsummon minions. You just right click them. You can unsummon anything. It will come back if it's a passive effect like the banners, but yeah, you can unsummon stuff. It's very handy. But yeah, let's go to hell, and then maybe I'll find something to kill to kind of see them in action. Oh my god, you're so right. The swords are just in time for Pride Month. We got the rainbow swords for Pride Month. The swords start to go and kind of look like rings. They do, don't they? It's quite cool. The distance up to that point is fine, but it's the same. The distance? Huh? What are you talking about? Ah, that's translated from Japanese. I'm not sure what you're saying. I'm sorry. Can you? I have English only speaking mode in my chat. Like, let's go to hell. Yeah, let's go to hell. Terra Pride Emma short swords. That's what these are. Terra Pride Emma. Whoa, hello hell. All right, let's zoom out so we actually see what they're doing because they obviously have quite a long range. I believe this is the best summon weapon in the game. Yeah, look at them go. They're so fast. Their murder rate is astounding. I feel like I should summon an event or something like a pumpkin moon just to show you how good they are. Should we do that? It could be fun. And pumpkin moon's kind of annoying. I've never done a frost legion. That could be interesting. What's a yaha? Prismatic. Try out the prismatic dye. What does prismatic dye do? I've never used dye in this game. I'm not familiar with it. I'll look it up. What can it do? Prismatic dye. It's a dye. It creates a prismatic effect, making the crit item seem transparent and glow in a cycling rainbow. Play inventory has 13 to 15 dye slots for accessories. Okay. So I can dye. So it's basically if I dye my stuff. Okay, we can do that. Like, I know they're cosmetic, yes. But cosmetic things are important too. You wonder if it's a suit? I have a UFO. What? I'm not sure what's happening. I am going to just quickly do something in my chat. I think it's probably fine. Frost Legion is straight up buns. What are buns? What does that mean? I haven't done Frost Legion though. I'd like to do it. Frost Legion. Because I want to make sure I do everything, you know? It's snow then? Oh my god, we have to do this. You see the Trevor Prisma would be better if Firecracker because its explosion damage is based on summon damage? I don't know. I just like my electric eel because it looks cool and I've never seen it before. Wait, Frost Legion's only a Christmas thing. Oh god, that was a long time ago. How do you get a snow globe? Do we have one? I hope we have one. Snow globe has a chance of being obtained during presents. Maybe we have one then. Let me have a look. Let me go home. I might actually have a snow globe because I was playing this game during Christmas. If I am lucky, if I'm really lucky. We do! We can summon the Frost Legion! There you go. The Frost Legion is bad. I still want to do it though. I've never done it before. It'd be fun. You'd have seen Terra Prism. Oh, I read that. The electric eel is much better for crowd control. I like the electric eel. I think it's fun. Also, let's reforge this because it's not got any stats on it. Where's my goblin tinkerer? Is he dead? No, he's okay. That's always a worry because they do die. Hello. Please, can I have a nice one? I do not want minus 14% damage. That is terrible. Patient. Don't want that. Wait, what's the best stat? We'll get the best stat. It's the best weapon. We gotta get the best stat for the best weapon. There's no other way to do this, obviously. Oh my goodness. I think that's a bot in my chat. There we go. Leftmost column in your armor set accessories are for dyes. You can put. Oh, you don't have to actually physically dye. So if I put a dye. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that's how it worked. I thought I had to individually dye an item. I've never done it before. So if I click here and put it on my cape. Whoa! That is weird. Maybe even my hairpin? Oh, my hairpin doesn't change color. My shoes. So, what do we think? I'm very rainbow colored. Oh my god, I don't know if I like the cape anymore on top of that. This is a rainbow colored dress. It's a bit odd, isn't it? It's a bit weird on the eyes. It's interesting. That's for sure. Can you please show how happy Goblin is? Is it 150%? No, he's not going to be happy. He's going to be miserable. I'm sure they're all pretty miserable. How do you know what their happiness is? I know there's lots of people. I don't care that they're unhappy. I don't treat them well. And I don't mind not treating them well because I have needs and my needs are the building looking like this. Oh my god, welcome to 150% sensory eye experience. No, I can't say I'm keen on it. Put it on the wings. Actually, that's a good idea. How do I do that? How do I do that? What? How would I do that? Zero just also says crit shampoo. I don't want to dye my minions. That's cruel, isn't it? Oh, the flower is, I thought this was for my hair. Oh my god. I had no idea that's what this hairpin was doing. I didn't realize my pretty pink ribbon was the reason that I had hair. Okay, that makes sense. And then the flower is this thing. I can't say I quite... Maybe we'll just have it like this. It's a little bit less overwhelming. Okay, now my wings are dyed, apparently. I'm not sure what's happening. It's fine. Everything's all rainbow coloured. If your NPCs aren't happy, they'll charge you more. That's okay. I don't mind being charged money. I have plenty of money. Right, I keep forgetting. I'm going to go look up. I was going to look up what the best stat is. So it's fabled. We want to get fabled. I'm going to keep going until we get fabled. If we run out of money, guess what we can do? We can go do an event with and make loads of money easily because we have Terra Prisma. And that's going to kill everything super quickly. Here we go. Ruthless. That's not what I want. We got fabled. Rabid. Loyal. Focused. Shoddy. Oh, okay. We got it really quickly. That was shocking. Okay, fantastic. You didn't realize how expensive the goblin can get? It's fine. Got good luck. Everything's fine. That's the best one. There we go. I'm going to quick stack some stuff away. And I'd like to try the Frost Legion. I accidentally just put that away because it was in my chest. Here we go. So, are there requirements? Does it need to be Christmas to do this, the Frost Legion? I do worry about that. I think it's okay. I'm going to check the class setups guide as well. Just want to see. It did say to do it at this level, didn't it? Or am I getting crazy? Luck carries. No, you just use the item. Yeah, I'm just checking something on the wiki. Scrolling down. Also, before we finish this game, I'd like to collect the Power World mounts. I haven't done it yet. I really, really want to, so I will try to remember to do that. I'm not finishing today, obviously. Today was the Empress of Light. That was the goal. And we have achieved our goals. I'm very proud of myself. What does it say? Is this it? Pre-Neolithic Cultist. Yeah. Frost Moon is suggested at this point. Oh, Frost Moon is different to Frost Legion. Oh! Oh, I think I'm thinking of the wrong... I think the Frost Legion was really easy. Ah, okay. You can't shimmer reforge a boss drop. Money is never a problem. Just do a shimmer reforge? Ah, I see. Yeah, I've never done that before. Okay. What's a naughty present? How'd you get that? Comes from someone's... How do you... Oh, you craft it. Oh, I can make that. I've never done that before. I'd love to do... I want to do the Frost Legion because I've never done it. And then we'll get a naughty... no, so that. Frost Moon. Let's do some snow events. Why not? It could be fun. To the snow biome. So Frost Legion only gives you snow. I'm sorry. That's okay though. That's okay. That's alright. Why is it so dark and scary? Oh, it is nighttime, to be fair. There are way too many gravestones. I need to delete. This is a good chance to clear up my mess after all the attempts at killing the Empress of Light. It is a bit tragic over here. Oh dear. There are so many gravestones. I'm so sorry, world. Oh my god. It's meant to be a nice happy light with my sunflowers and the light. The what are they called? The lanterns. That's the word. They're very nice. Yes, we got to remove the graves, of course. So there's another one down there. Get rid of all of them. Raven feather? I've never seen that before. Okay. Interesting. Alright, so let's keep going. There was a gravestone there. I didn't miss that. I see it. I'm not going to miss that one. I know there's a bunch of graves in my fish pond as well that I have over here, so I'll make sure to get those out in a minute. Gravestones, gravestones, gravestones. Yeah, I think they're in here, aren't they? Yes, there are a couple around. That's all right. Shouldn't be any more. I wouldn't think, at least. Let's delete those. Beautiful. Okay, we have made it to... Okay, no, it's a couple over here, apparently. I must have died over here as well. That's fine. Trash the Raven feather? I won't trash it. Oh, an extra luck worse? Does it really? That's horrendous. Let me look that up. That's actually terrible. Why is that a thing? Raven feather. It decreases the player's luck. And that's it. What? That's a thing? That's horrifying. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, it's time to use the snow globe. Just for the fun of it. I'd like to defeat some snowmen and watch my Terra Prisma murder them. It'll be great. Oh, there's a fairy, right? Isn't that what that is? Hello? I'm distracted now by the Frost Legion. Oh, is it deadly? What is it? No, it just killed itself. Okay, I don't know what that was. By the way, you could do Snow Legion and spawn. Oh, well, maybe I could. Would it be particularly frosty? No. I'd like it to be frosty. I'm not sure if they're spawning or not. It seems like they're not spawning. Why are they not spawning? Have I done something wrong? I thought I was doing this right. Don't tell me they're going to despawn. Do I need to go home? Oh, they have arrived. They are coming. Okay. Wonderful. Let's try the Frost Legion event. That'll be fun. They're like the Goblin Army. I see. Okay. Yeah, I want to do it in the snow biome just because it'll be interesting. And then we'll do the Frost Moon as well today. Just to try out the Terra Prisma because it's so cool. Are they coming? No, I don't think that's it. They're really taking a while. They're reaching us slowly. Okay, I'll have a drink. The raven feather makes squirrels angry? Does it really? That is interesting. I thought some things were coming to attack me, but they're not actually from the Frost Legion. They really are taking their time to get here, aren't they? Wow. Very, very slow. How would it make squirrels angry? That is bizarre. Okay. Oh, they're not coming. I might have to just go home. I'm getting impatient. That's alright, isn't it? Probably fine. Where are you, Frost Legion? Okay, I guess they were just not coming over. That's a shame. Let's murder some snowmen! Yay! Look at it going so fast! We can get so much snow from this as well. Okay, I'm not invincible. I should remember that. They can go on the odd attack. They don't stand a chance. This is wonderful. Look at them go. They're bouncing along. Instant murder. It's perfect. Just the way it should be. I have so much rubbish on me. I will clear out my inventory at some point. I should do it before the Frost Moon because I assume that because we're going to drop a lot of stuff because I know all the other similarly designed events do that. We're getting so much snow. It's fantastic. Slowly, surely, insidiously. They are very slow. Vieus is not invincible. Title card. That is true. I like that. Are there any other monsters this one? Or is it all just snowmen? It's nice. I've never done it, and I want to do things in this game, even if I accidentally skip them off the list. I think what happened with the Frost Legion was I wasn't strong enough to do it back then, so I didn't. But I had the snow globes. I made sure I got the snow globes because of the Christmas event, but I wasn't strong enough to do it, and then I completely forgot about it, which is fair. That kind of thing does happen. Okay, I am actually taking damage. I should probably use my whip. This is fantastic. Look at them go. Look at my sword. See, I'm not a summoner anymore. I'm melee. It's the BOCV? What is a BOCV? They just placed a block of snow. Surprising. I defeated the Frost Legion. No way. I can't believe it. Wow. Okay. Okay. Let's have a go at the Frost Moon. So I'm going to put some stuff away in a minute. Actually, just collect all the snow off the floor, pardon me, just before we do that. Okay, Brain of Cthulhu. Oh, is it? I mean, I don't really know the music that well. I know this song. That one plays all the time. Right, let's put away the weapons that we got from this. Snow, that was one, this one. Also, delete the gravestones I just picked up. I don't want that. Right, there's a lot of stuff which I can't click into a chest, which is annoying. No, quick stack into a chest, so let's find out where it comes from. There's definitely some stuff on me we can sell, like the clock and the shackle and the, what was it? There was something I wanted to sell on my inventory. Am I stupid? I can't remember what it was. Oh, No, I thought that was a megaphone, but it wasn't. That's why I was thinking I needed to delete something. Chat's hardcore backseating today. I know, it happens every Terraria stream. I'm not sure what I can do about it. People are always going to come in and give suggestions, and I've just accepted it. I don't know, I always fact check information they give me because it's often conflicting. Very conflicting. Oh my goodness, it's alright though. So, got my blocks put away. What else can we put away? I've got some tools. Yes, let's put away the bucket and the sponge. That can go in the tools chest. Just trying to figure out where to put everything. I don't need the contaminator anymore, or the green solution, or the purification powder. They're all tools. I'm going to keep the lava-proof bug net because we always need that. Golden sofa is a piece of furniture, so I'll put that in here. And then, what else can we put away? Edmund, the merchant, has arrived. I'm glad to hear that you're here, Edmund the merchant. Oh, the golden platforms are also blocks. This is working. I'm getting through some stuff. It's not actually a potion, but black ink is so close to being a potion, I'm going to put it there. Having a mind sounds difficult. You're always so consistent and correct in everything you say. Are you now? I'm not so sure. That's alright. It can get annoying. Seems pretty infamous backseat. Well, I mean, we won't be playing for Terraria for too much longer now, actually, because I'm almost at the end of this game. I'm just doing everything I wanted to do. I think that's probably enough stuff sorted in my inventory. I'm happy with that. Okay, so for the frost moon, I think we need to craft it. I don't think we need to go get anything from what I remember. I can't actually remember what you need, but I did see the recipe. For what do I need to do? Frost moon. I need a naughty present. Naughty present is something you craft. Yes, we should have everything. My only worry is we might not have the ectoplasm, but we'll see. Remember using up a lot of that. Yeah, I don't think we have any ectoplasm anymore, which is fine. I will go get some. We might have some, maybe one, but probably not much. Ectoplasm, where could you be? I'm not seeing any. Maybe we don't have any at all. Oh dear, that's not good. So I need I'm suddenly losing my voice, what the hell? Solifrite, silk, and ectoplasm. Do I have silk? That is the other question, actually. I don't know where I would have put silk. It's a bit of an odd item. Doesn't quite fit in any of my stacks. No idea where that's gone. Oh, yes, let's have a look. I'll make some silk. Could be that we're just missing silk. Maybe we do have ectoplasm. You're going to finish the game and play Calamity? I'm not going to play Calamity. At least not for a long time. I may come back to Terraria one day and play Calamity, but I don't want to right now. Okay, I don't have any silk. Where can't I craft silk? I should be able to craft silk. Oh, I'm not near my loom. That's why we can't craft silk. Got to go over here. Is this my loom? That's a sawmill, is it? What does my loom look like? Oh, no. That's a sky mill. Wait. Where's my... I swear I have a loom. Am I going crazy? Expert mode does give more content. Yes. What? I used to have a loom. What have I done with it? Have I taken it off the floor? Huh? Also, it looks like I just dropped my thingy. Loom. I do have one. I know I have one. It's probably just in a chest, so let's find it. It's not in that one. Is it in this one? Got to really power through these and try and find it in the list. I wish that there was a way to sort through chests, because they've added the ability to search to craft things. Just need to go one step further so that we can search for blocks and stuff, and that would be amazing. It really would. Because I think the other annoying thing is, yes, sure, we can now search for crafting things we want to craft, but it also means that you often don't know what you're missing from a crafting recipe, and you have to go then look through your chest to try and figure it out, and that's annoying. I'd argue you just end up spending more time trying to figure things out at that point. Do I not have a loom? Why don't I have a loom? I should have a loom. I have to make a loom now. I want to make a loom. That's annoying. Look above you, she's blind. Am I? Above me. Loom. Loom? Is that a loom? That doesn't look like a loom. Ah. Oh, we do have a loom. Blindest roleplay? That's okay. I am very blind. I've always been blind in games. And in real life. Okay, now what do we need to do? Do we have, I don't think we have ectoplasm, to be fair. Do I need a specific crafting station for a naughty present? We need to use an anvil. Right, I will make sure we're actually clicking on the anvil, then it can't do something weird. So it is a naughty present. No, we do not have ectoplasm. Let's go to the dungeon. And kill some stuff, yay! So the dungeon actually should be quite easy now because we've got the Terra Prisma. And that makes everything easy. Oh my goodness. Have I played any roguelites? No, and I don't think I want to, because that's the kind of game where you die over and over, right? You don't make any progress. That does not sound fun. But that's okay, we will get there. Eventually. In this game. Not playing roguelite, I just mean that's as in, I don't know, I think that came out in autopilot. What I meant to say was, that's okay, there are plenty of other games we can play and we're gonna get there in this game. Because this game we do die a lot, but we save our progress. And that's what makes it okay. It did not come out well. Anyway, make some pylons. I don't want to make pylons. What if I like exploring my world? You know, it's not about the destination, it's about the journey. I think you should enjoy traveling and looking around and seeing your environment. Yes, it's mostly corrupted, but that's okay. That's just how it naturally looks. Oh god, I didn't even think about this. We're gonna accidentally start the lunatic cultist. Right, I'm just gonna sneak in. Nothing. Okay, what the hell? Stop attacking me! Just trying to get in here. Nothing happened. Nothing to see here. We made it in. Everything's fine. There we go. A lot of roguelites progressive each death. I don't know. I don't think it's for me. I don't think I like games which make you really frustrated. I'd rather do something a bit more cozy. Give you each. Yeah, it's not for me. Definitely not for me. Is Vieus' famous invisible loom? The quantum loom, if you will. Yes, obviously. That's what I've got. That's why I couldn't find it. Right. It must be the case. You see the sun got defeated? Yes, we defeated the Empress of Light. I am very happy with myself. We're currently trying to find some ectoplasm because I'd like to try out my Terra Prismas on the Frost Moon. And in order to summon the Frost Moon, I need to make a naughty present. And to make a naughty present, I need ectoplasm. I believe I have all the other ingredients now. There's only 2 ingredients. Oh, I've gone the wrong way. There's plenty of water candles around, so that should help things spawn. It's just a matter of time before the right things spawn in, I suppose. Terraria doesn't give new stuff each round, but you get even harder stuff and harder difficulties. Yes! But in Terraria, it saves your progress. Like, if you die, it's okay. You don't lose anything. That's what I like. That makes me happy. I don't like losing my stuff. It's annoying. Okay. There's a nice large looking area down here, so maybe this is where we'll do it? Yeah, I think this is where we did this last time. Did I? No, this chest's already been opened. Okay. Well, hopefully something will just spawn an ectoplasm soon, but we will see. This is all cut. If I'm looking at the water candle thing, it looks like everywhere around here is covered by it. So hopefully it will spawn. Love to see me play medium core. Oh, I'm like, I don't know what that is. That just like a game mode of Terraria? Or is that a game? I think I need explanation. If I were to play this game in the future, I'd be playing I'd probably just play normal mode again, but I'd play on Calamity, the mod. But that's not going to be for a long time. You guarantee this person would rage quit in medium core? Excluded worse in hardcore? Oh, you drop when you die! Oh, your items when you die. No, I wouldn't like that. That would be very, very annoying. I don't want to do that, thank you. Kato KEX understands. Why am I not getting an ectoplasm? It does drop from the dungeon. I'm not crazy, right? Because I might be. I haven't done the ectoplasm thing for a while. What's that? Oh, it's a magnet spit. Look at my swords! They're so amazing! They're just going like crazy. Ectoplasm. What does it drop from? Dungeon sprites. So I'm gonna dungeon spirits, and dungeon spirits are the blue things. Well, I'm not actually going to be able to see anything that I'm fighting, I suppose. Okay, well that was deadly. Ah, That's an ectoplasm. They are spot. And I got barbecue ribs, which are major improvements to all stats. That's fantastic. That'll help us out in the future. Yeah, I think I just need to wait around a bit. How many do I need? Paladin's hammer. Huh. Okay. Trying to do skyblock medium core. And you did rage quit. Fair enough. I don't want to play a game that makes me rage quit. That's kind of what I did in Super Mario Sunshine. I got fed up of dying. It was too hard for me. So I stopped playing. But I managed to finish Super Mario Galaxy at least, which was good. Medium card, you lose your items and then you feel like leaving because you're getting your items back from the middle of nowhere is irritating. Yeah, I don't want to do that. That would be awful. Hardcore is better than medium core in Terraria since medium core adds the annoyance of having to pick up your items after death. On the other hand, hardcore is just permadeath. I see. I thought master mode is something I've done with friends and that was alright. That was fine. I don't want to play that anymore though. I just want to play the game normally. I'm happy to. There is an ectoplasm over here. I'm going to collect that. We need it. So we've got 4. I believe. Oh, that was another one. I think we just needed 5. I'm just going to double check before I catch that. Yes, it's 5 ectoplasm. Wonderful. Let's go grab that. And we can go home. There's something else that's dropped. Just get the money, I suppose. It's always good to get money. It's not actually that much money, but that's fine. Okay, home time. Here we go. I assume it being a frost moon means it will happen at night. And luckily for me, it's almost nighttime. So actually kind of works out. By the time we've crafted it, I reckon it'll be time to do the event. What is this? The plan. Oh, it's just a crafting recipe. It was just weird because it looked like it was its own separate thing. Okay, I'm blind. Right. What are we making? Frost naughty present. No. Do I need to go to the anvil? Possibly. Not what? Have the ectoplasm? Okay, fine. We'll grab the items individually. So it's ectoplasm plus silk. Where is my silk gone? I didn't put it away, did I? Where would I have put it? Oh, I guess that means it is in a chest somewhere. Oh god, I've just quick stacked it. Where's my silk? I don't know where I keep it. Oh no. Is it really not in nature? I thought I would have put it in nature because it's like a mob drop, kind of, because it's made from cobwebs. Oh, it's here, okay. Silk, ectoplasm, and soul of fright, which is a mob drop. So what have am I stupid? Am my chest just too far away from my anvil? I have to assume that's what it is. Huh? What am I doing wrong? What? Tempting. What? Why isn't this working? It should be working. I'm trying to understand. It cannot be used when a pumpkin mean a frost means ongoing. Yes, I understand that. But then it doesn't. Does anyone know what's going on? Can only be used at night. Right. So why can't I summon the... Why can't I craft a naughty present? It isn't... What? I don't understand. Can't... Look this up. Can't craft naughty present. I am trying to craft it. But it's not working. Oh my god, I can't read. I can't read that. You need 20 silk. I only made, I'm just blind. Okay, it's not that the game is broken. It's that I am stupid. Okay, that explains things. I do not need hallowed bars. I need silk. It's silk. I'm stupid. Oh my god. That's terrible. Okay. Here we go. That's 20 silk. Of all the things that I didn't make enough of, it wasn't the ectoplasm, the thing I went to the dungeon for, it was the silk, which I have so many cobwebs for. It's fine. Here we go. I think I'm gonna wait until the next morning because it's now night. I've missed the first 2 hours of nighttime and that's annoying me. So I'm going to sleep through the entire day and the entire night. And I know that takes a long time, but it's worth it because then we'll get the entire night cycle, and that's what I would like to do. Just make the most of it, because they took me a while to get that ectoplasm. I'm not wasting it. I want to get the most for my money. Well, the most for my time investment, actually. Let's see. Anything I can sort out on here? I don't need this unicorn on a stick. I need to sell this. It's not worth it. It's much better to start at the beginning of the night. Yes, absolutely. I do not need hallowed bars. That's not for anything I need anymore. Haven't needed those for a long time. I don't think I even needed them for much at all. I think I just needed it for one thing I was making or something. It wasn't a very useful item for a summoner. I've noticed that. There's a lot of things, like people come into my chat and say you should go grab this ore, but it's not useful for a summoner because summoners don't use those kind of things. I don't have the Princess NPC. I would like to make sure I get all the, I think I'm missing a couple of NPCs and that's why I don't have her. I do need to make sure I do it before I end the game because that's important to me. I'd like to get there. I think it's doable. I've just got to have a look at the NPC. While we're waiting, let me check the NPCs. Hello, Kimberly Wong. Hope you're having a lovely day today. How are you doing? It's been a while, I think. So, rescuable NPCs. What am I missing? I've got a guide, I've got a merchant, I've got a nurse, I've got a demolitionist, I've got the dye trader, I've got the angler, I've got the dryad, I've got the zoologist. So, why did I read that such a weird order? I've got the painter, I've got the golfer, I've got the arms dealer, I've got the tavern keep. I don't have the stylist. Okay, how do I find you? Oh, I have to find you in a spider nest. I've never found the stylist. That's what I don't have. I see. I know where spiders' nests are. I've got them. They're on my map. I've got a witch doctor. I've got coffee. I've got mechanic. I've got party girl. I've got the wizard. I've got the tax collector. I've got truffle. I've got pirate. I've got steampunker. I've got the cyborg. I haven't got Santa, but also Santa doesn't spawn unless it's Christmas. So yes, I have the cyborg. So I just need to go find the stylist. That's what we're missing. I could go do that actually. Let's do that while we wait. That's a good use of time. So there should be a spider's web in one of, yeah, spider's nest all down here. So let's go over there to the dip, I guess we call it. I don't know what to call that. Here we go. Hello, I am playing Terraria. I hope you're having a lovely day today. We're going to go rescue the stylist. I know I don't need Santa for the princess. I did know that one because I did this once before. When I played with my friends on Mastermind, I was busy getting the NPCs. So I'm gonna go grab the stylist, which would be nice. Get Santa actually rescue Brave 15 of the Frostmoon. It doesn't say that. Also, can you stop spoiling the game for me? There's a lot of backseating going on. No, that's not what it says. That is not what it says. That's a lie. It doesn't say that. It's a Christmas thing and it's the Frost Legion. Okay. Why are you laughing? Backseating is about today. Yeah, it's because I know I don't call it out and that's why it happens. Which is fine. It's alright. Okay. So just down here a bit. Whoa. I accidentally turned all of this glowing mushroom biome into a jungle. So I'm getting Plantera bulbs down here. I bet I could kill her so fast. It's probably a terrible. I'm in such a small space right now. Let me actually go into this cave so we stand at least a chance. Here we go. Time to murder Plantera. Oh my god. I've always assumed Plantera is a woman. I don't know why. It's a plant. I don't think plants have genders. There we go. Whoa! Is that? It's the axe. That's cool. I've got the axe. It looks like a guitar. That's a cool thing to get. A vulgar display of the flower. That's a whip. I've never seen that whip before. It's obviously not better than mine. It's only from Plantera, but look at that. There's a flower whip. I didn't get that one originally. Oh wow. Okay, that's a nice surprise. Some plants are kind of male and female. That's true actually. Yeah, they do have male and female parts, but they're not typically male and female as a whole. Let's get a rune hat and a rune robe. I'm a wizard now. I was always a wizard, but I like being a princess, so let's make sure we do look like a princess from now on, of course. So, spider's web should just be down here. Yes, it is. Okay, there are definitely cobwebs. Slime is falling from the sky. I'm not doing king slime right now. That'd be crazy. Now, I know I could use my whip. I probably should use my whip. I just don't want to destroy the entire cobweb selection right now. I don't know if it will affect the stylus spawning, because obviously it regrows, but I don't know if that stops her from appearing. I don't know how I can make her spawn. I don't know if I should just look through here for a while. Will she just spawn for me if I'm in the area? I don't know how this works. I would like her to spawn, but I don't think she will. What is this? There is something here. Oh, I think it was a corpse. You never be too smart in the bar. You just have to wait she's right. Okay, I'll wait a bit because we got a while. Sorry for being annoying. It's okay. Not everyone knows what. Yeah, everyone's different in their streams. Everyone has different expectations. Everyone likes different things in a different way. You just can't know these things. That's okay. Let's see. I know where she'll spawn. I think it's in the decently sized spider place. I could go to the other one over there. I don't know what's the better idea. It looks like Skellington is here, which is the NPC that sells random stuff underground. But that's not what I'm after. I'm stuck in a cobweb. I should probably get rid of that. Right. It's not up here. I'm going to keep moving and seeing if she spawns. Hopefully she spawns. I would very much like her to spawn. I'm assuming a water candle is not helpful in this scenario because she's not a critter and she's not a monster. She's a person. And people are not things we summon. They're people in this game. They appear because they want to, not because I'm summoning them in. At least I think that's how it works. I won't think about it too much though. I hope she spawns. It'd be very nice if she did. I don't know how long I'm gonna have to wait here though. Do I really just have to stand and wait? I don't like that about this game sometimes. There is just a bit of waiting around. It's not the most tantalizing thing to do. It's alright, I suppose, but it's not the most exciting. I don't know if I should. Was that? No, that's not her. That's a cobweb. I guess she hasn't got too many platforms to stand on either. You're not summoning them, you're inviting them to come over and they can say no if they don't want to. Yeah, we are! That's the thing. I am finding NPCs who are lost in the world and they want a home and I say, you can come live with me if you like, and they all agree. They've all signed up to live in that block of flats, so if they don't like their house, they should move out because there's plenty of other places in the world they can live. There are other people who have their own little 2D planes in Terraria, which is the other people playing this game, and they could have their own fun. But they choose to live with me. She shows up on the life analyzer. Oh, that's fantastic then. I'm just gonna sit here then and wait. Oh, you say that in this game you're always getting to stumble upon rare things unintentionally rather than intentionally. Yeah, takes a long time as well, which is annoying because it's never when you need it, and that is what is putting me off Terraria from playing it from a long time. It's gonna drive me crazy if I immediately started playing a mod pack or something or a different game mode after this. I am Terraria'd out for a while, but I do want to finish it. I want to get through the entire game before I move on to another one. Another game, I mean. Guess I could have a look at me. I think this place is a bit bigger. Actually, there's a whole other area she could be in down there. I didn't even notice that before, but that's all cobweb. Let's have a look down here. Are you down here, lady? No. No, you're not, are you? That's a shame. I think this isn't the best place for spawning purposes because it's kind of lava. So maybe there's somewhere else that's a bit better, or maybe even really far away there's a better place. Yeah, so there's a spider's web over there. That might be alright. I'm all about even this one's, but I think I'm in a bad place for this right now. Let's go to a different spider's web. Let's go to this one over here. Is there an actual route through? I don't know. Oh yeah, we can go up here. This works. Here we go. But you're not sure if you don't. The webs will be easier to spawn. If you don't clear the. Oh yeah, that might be true actually. That was my other worry. So I might just carefully make my way in and then try not to destroy anything if I can. We'll just kind of make sure that it's obviously possible to get through the cobwebs. That I can get in, but I don't want her to. Don't want anything to happen to her. That'd be bad. I think there's a skeleton archer in that cave. No, that is not a stylist. which is a shame. I'm going to stand here then. I'm going to just double check if there's any other way to make her spawn a bit quicker. Who knows? Find out. Oh my god, you can shimmer Santa Claus. Sorry, I just saw that on the wiki. That is crazy. Stylist. She... How do we get her? That's what she sells. That's what she shimmered from. Yes, but how do I find you? So, okay, so a water candle actually does increase my chance of her spawning. I didn't realise that. I've been wasting my time then. Let's get a platform. Sure, a bone platform. It's a bit bizarre, but it works. I've only got one more water candle on me, but that's good enough. All right, and now maybe, just maybe, she'll spawn. That'd be nice. That'd be really nice. Apparently she's one of the easiest NPCs to make happy. Place her in the ocean. Huh. Okay then. Well, I'm not going to do that because I don't really want to make them happy. Apparently it's actually better to find her pre-hard mode because the spiders are difficult to fight. But I don't do that because I'm now at Terra Prisma and I'm not. Spiders are not a scary enemy to me anymore. So yeah, it says okay. Is it possible for her to... No, you're a maniac? I am a maniac! Of course I'm a maniac. Never denied it. I'm having great fun though. I'm not seeing you yet, lady. But I have faith that you will spawn. If I look for you. Somewhere, perhaps? It's not a particularly big biome, is it? It's not a very large place for her to spawn. Which I would hope means that she will spawn in for me, but she's not. And it's almost night time now, which is not ideal. I wanted to catch her today. Well, save her, really. You wish YouTube allowed you to send gifts? Yeah. But I suppose that it would be so unregulated, they just couldn't do that. There's custom emojis though, but you have to be a member for that. But that's the best alternative there is. Who just died in the lava over there? My goodness. Let me see if NPCs do show up on the art. Let me have a look. Does the stylist show up on the life form analyzer? Yes, she does. So she should show up. Okay, well, it's nighttime, so I'm going to give up. We didn't find her. That's okay. All right then. So it is now nighttime. Let's grab the naughty present. Summon the Frostmain! First wave, zombie, elf, and gingerbread man. Oh, what a wave! That's cool. Oh, I should put my sentries down actually, just for the sake of making it a bit. I don't know how hard this is. It is recommended for this level of the game, which is why I probably should take a few more precautions. I don't want to die too many times. Obviously the first couple of waves will be quite easy. Look at them guys, there's so many corpses! It's amazing. She does, yes. TikTok stickers are crazy. Are they? I don't use TikTok, so I actually don't know. I know I should start TikTok now, because it's a... Oh, hello, Christmas tree! Let's murder some Christmas trees today. That's wonderful. It's very nice getting hearts as a drop. I have no idea what what I can get as drops from this event. I'm just here to do it. Find a collection of doom and despair. Yes! Everything is dead. As it should be. Obviously. I've got the Christmas hook. That's quite fun. Have I done this event before? It feels like I might have actually. I think I might be going crazy. I seem to recognize the Christmas tree. Maybe I'm thinking of the other event. I think I'm thinking of the Halloween event. It's the trees. There's so many courses, it's amazing. V26, of course. Yeah, I don't think I've done this one before. Not reaching the maniac allegations, never guide them in the best. I didn't. I would never deny them. I'm hoping they don't murder too many of my NPCs. You know, obviously they respawn, but they're still being... It's Santa! Hello, Santa. Oh, Santa does damage. Let's dodge that a bit then. I murdered Santa. Am I a horrible person? I think I am. Oh God. What have I done? I don't know. It wasn't really Santa though, was it? It was fake Santa. It was a robot, right? It's fine. I hope it's fine. It was an elf helicopter? That's amazing. What a strange world. Well, it's Terraria, everything's strange in this world. Prank is Santa, so it must destroy Santa. I see, is that how this works? Perhaps it's alright then. The Santa does do a little bit of damage, but it's not really bad, to be honest, so it's alright. We won't get any gifts no more. No! We're being put on the naughty list! We did open a naughty present to summon this stuff, so perhaps so. Oh my goodness. I'm getting plenty of money at least, which is always really nice. Because I like money. Money keeps me able to reforge stuff. Not that I'm ever worried about reforging stuff. Yeah, I haven't actually checked tax collector in a while. Just have a look. You saw Vieus killing Santa, you called Mother Kissing Santa parody. If you want to make that parody, you can. I just got a Christmas tree saw, that's quite fun. I don't want it, but it's cool. It's a frost tiger! No, it's not. It's an ice cream. What am I talking here? What's a frost tiger? Isn't that a thing? I feel like that's a thing. I've never done that either. Or is that from? Is that a thing? Am I going crazy? I don't know. Well, she actually does quite a lot of damage. But she drops hearts, which is kind of helpful. I'm gonna heal. Did she drop anything? I don't think she did. That's a shame. Alright then. I'll just keep trying to not be murdered. I'd like to make it through all the waves. I think we will. We've got enough time left. It will take a bit longer to get through the waves, obviously, as we kill harder and harder bosses, like the ice cream. Frost Hydra is in a biome chest. Oh, it's a biome chest. Is that what a Frost Hydra? Oh, it's loot. Oh, okay. Huh. See, I'm sure I'd read it somewhere on the wiki. I wasn't sure what it was, but what are these things that I'm killing? They're Yetis? Oh, I did not look like a Yeti to me. I need to stay away from these Christmas trees. They're actually quite dangerous. It's okay if we die as well. That's the great thing about this. That's what I like about the events. Unlike the bosses, if you die, that's it. They're gone. Slime has stopped falling from the sky. I forgot slimes are falling from the sky. I didn't really want to do that event anyway. It's a bit random, the king slime thing. It's not for me. So my party girl died. That's terrible. Oh my goodness. You can't spell, so you're not alone in that regard. Oh, you can't spell? That's a shame. I've always been quite good at spelling. I don't know. I have distinct memories of my teacher being really surprised at me being able to spell the word school. And they thought I cheated. I don't know. It was this one spelling lesson. It was stuck in my mind. It's a core memory. I can't explain it. It's just, I always think about that. It's okay if we died. Santa's not going anywhere. These are your people you're killing? What do you mean your people? Are you an elf? Are you one of Santa's helpers? Is that what's happening? Just getting an extra summon. Alright, here we go. Time to murder. Oh, I'm almost dead. I wasn't paying attention. Those look like explosive presents, potentially. I don't actually know. Why are they dropping presents? Or are those attacks? They might be attacks. Which is unclear to me. We've made it to level 14. I'm hoping we make it to level 15. That would be very nice. But we shall see. Because I think that's the final wave of events, and I'd like to get there because that means we get everything possible that could spawn and that we could get as a result. Like an elf meter. What is an elf meter? I don't know what these things are. It is a bizarre event. She wiped the population with a Frost Legion earlier, Snowman. Yeah, that's probably why they don't like me here. You're a snowman? I am so sorry. I murdered about 50 snowmen earlier on this stream. It's another event I did. I apologize, but also I would do it again. It was part of the game. I wanted to test out my new Terra Prisma. I am certain this Terra Prisma is making this significantly quicker than it would have been otherwise, and I don't think I would survive as long. This is definitely helping me murder things. Not Lydia the steampunk. It's alright, sure. Her cousin will spawn in. They always do. It's okay. It is a shame that she died though. I didn't really like people dying. It's not a nice thing. For the love of the game, you say, uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely. It's fine. We're on wave 15 now, which is fantastic. It doesn't look like anything new is spawning though, so I'm not sure if there's a point. Maybe it's just harder? I don't know. I shall keep murdering. Because they're trying to murder me too. They just decided to attack me. It's not very nice then. I got a North Pole. I am going to check out all of these drops soon, once I've finished the event. But I don't think that'll be until morning. Still got a bit more time left. I think we might be able to make it through the event. I want to get to 100% on 15, on level 15 before morning. So I've got to really try and kill this Christmas tree as well. That'll help. Oh, there's a wave 16. Are there 20 waves? Or does it just keep going? I don't know how this works. You summon them. I did summon them, but that doesn't mean they need to be angry at me. What if I came in peace? I was there to be friendly. Now they're murdering me. This isn't on me. There's 20. Oh, I see. Is there a point in getting to level 20? Or does it matter? Because we're not getting to level 20. There is no way we're getting to number 20. I just saw a cannon drop from that one. What is that? Snowman cannon? I'll have to check if there's any other drops that we're missing at the end. I think we got a lot of drops though. So that's good. Don't have to worry about that. I'm really, really happy we're getting all these hearts. I don't know what these presents are. Oh, they are just bombs. I think they're just attacks. I keep thinking they're giving me presents, okay? I get excited. But it's a lie. They're not really presents. Oh my goodness. Alright then. That's wave 16. We're getting there with all of this. It takes a long time. You know, in Stardew Valley, the stream that I'm going to have next time I play, if you weren't here yesterday, you might know, it is actually going to be Christmas Day. The Feast of the Winter Star. That's the one I got up to. Got another North Pole. The Spirit of Christmas spreads cheer. Is that what that's saying? Spirit of Christmas spreads cheer. Yes. Well, that's lovely. Wasn't that a nice little event we tried? We have successfully done the Frost Moon, which I wanted to do because it was on the tick list of things to try out with the different... I just got a present. Oh, that's nice. A Christmas present for me? Ah. We're just having Christmas streams in the middle of June. Of course! Now you can get a Santa bun. I don't think I can. It says it has to be Christmas and it's not Christmas. I'm going to put anything away that quick stacks. So what do we get? We got an elf hat, Christmas tree sword, a tactical shotgun, and there's thorn hook. I don't think that's from this. I think a lot of it's in my void bags. Let's have a look at what we got. Okay, so we got a present, we got demonic North Pole. Fair enough. Rapid snowman cannon, roofless North Pole, snowman cannon, and definitely elf melter. Oh my god, okay, horrifying. Let's try it. I don't want to melt any elves. Oh, you need ammo? I'm not sure I have ammo. I don't know what ammo would be for that. That's fine. Thank you, Trelas, for the 20 Norwegian krona. That's very kind of you. Merry Christmas in June, indeed. Oh my goodness. None of these are worth it. They are worth it. If you don't enjoy the game, you don't have to watch me play. Like, what? To me, the whole point of playing a game is to have fun, right? So you should do anything you want to do, and that to me, I want to do all the bosses. Gaslighting. If maybe people leave in the spirit of Christmas hard enough, you can trick the game into thinking it's Christmas night. And I don't want to change the game date. That's not going to happen. Okay. So we did the Frost Moon. Yay! I was getting distracted. I want to try out the Snowman Cannon and the North Pole. I'm not going to use these things as weapons, obviously, because oh wow, it shoots beams. Is that how many people function after they get stuck? That's quite nice. That's really pretty, actually. I really like that. That's lovely. Okay, and then what is the Snowman Cannon? Well, I assume it throws cannons of throws snowmen through a cannon. I'm not sure. Oh, I also need ammo for that. I don't have any ammo. That's a shame. Donated 27 just to misspell Christmas. It was on purpose. Of course it was. What are you talking about? Oh my goodness. There we go. Yeah, it's a meme. I've seen Merry Christmas before. Well, I think we've done enough today. We have managed to successfully defeat the Empress of Light. We did the Frost Moon and the Frost Legion. I attempted to find the stylus, but we didn't find the stylus. But that's okay, that wasn't really on the list. So next time, I'm going to finish my shell phone. I tell you this every stream, but I will. I'm determined. I will do my shell phone, I will have a look at lunatic cultists. Actually, I'm gonna make sure. I want to get the last few NPCs as well, and we'll look at where we go from there. But I think it'll be really nice. Tomorrow I am playing the harp. I will be playing some pieces from the Nutcracker. I have not been practicing, but that's the point of the streams. It's a practice stream. It forces me to play the harp and get better again. And I will be playing the same pieces over and over to improve them. So please understand that when you watch. So if that's not for you, that's okay. And then the night after that I'm making our modeling kit. So that'll be fun. So I'll see you all very soon. Thank you so much for coming. Good night, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time zone you're in. I hope to see you very soon. Good night. Bye bye everyone. Bye bye.